I bet it tastes good.
Oh!
Julian, let me tell you, Julian, have you ever thought about being a reactor? From one content creator to another who specializes in reaction videos, let me tell you something. You had the best reactions on this show.
I think we can talk about that.
I think I can.
Oh, so you want to talk about what? You want to talk about when he talks about...
Okay,
Nolan's so angry.
I think I give a fuck about the rules.
No, because he's exactly the type of man that pisses me
thing
off. Because this is a man that's too little confident about the way he looks and what he does. And you know, I've loved Kim since day one.
Oh, Dad, you are
up until
upset.
last episode even.
It makes sense.
And
like you
even,
feel because he's your favorite, so you're even
he's
more like
disappointing me.
you're really
me.
disappointed. So it's like hurting more. Kim, today you were a mean girl. Mabuhay, mabuhay, and mabugay. We are here, very much queer, very much on time. And very much in person.
Because I need to know about these two-faced bitches.
Dad.
I've been wondering how we get there.
For 2 days.
Of course.
A day and a half.
It's been haunting me.
But I'm glad everyone's still tuned in to our last episode reaction, even though we've been a week late.
Basically.
But everyone loves us being together in person.
Let's see after this episode.
What? The material's there. We're just reacting.
This is true.
Okay.
This is true. This is true.
Sparks Camp Season 3!
Oh, okay.
Two-faced bitch ka ba?
I'm ready for that.
Body shot
I'm ready
mo
for
ang
that.
camper of your choice. So ready ka na ba?
Oh my God!
He said body shot on the
Dad, he sucked that
Bilis mo kasi
nipple.
makalimutan.
No. Hindi kita totally nakakausap.
Ba't kasi di mo kinakausap?
I'm ready.
Ba't ka nahiya?
Kasi nga dahil.
I'm sorry, I can't give it to
You only
you.
get to 2 gags. Too
I
much.
had too much na.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving, period, Andrew, and I'm gonna see a good confessional after that.
Oh, I need to know every and all the reasons.
Apparently, this mid-season trailer was wild. We haven't seen it.
I've been trying to avoid have to play.
Dad, I don't know if it's best for us to avoid it just to be surprised in the series or something. Oh, the queen. Miss
The
Mella.
reacher of truth.
The campaigner of
On the
campaigns.
on the day 3.
Listen.
All sparks are in. You know how we do your sparks bits.
Nolan,
Are we ready?
go get your boss.
Pause. God, we can pause.
Dad, you're acting like...
I'm back.
Okay.
Kali.
Okay, Broncos.
I have one sparking.
Is that a silver?
It's a burning spark,
Oh, it's burning.
Kali.
I wasn't sure na someone will still like me for hearing all of what I've been through. And I'm still happy
I
na
was ready to
andito pa rin.
fight.
Consistent.
I was ready to fight.
What an iron.
I just watched this episode of a show where they actually used a plancha to burn that girl's face off
For Kali. Thank you, Kali.
for cheating.
The
Edward. Ikaw naman.
One burning spark, man.
It's a burning
Oh.
spark.
So are like 2 people gonna have a bunch of silvers?
at
I
this
felt
point.
seen talaga.
Oh.
Hindi lang si may nasarapan sa'yo.
That period.
We have many things in common.
Miss Mella's
And
always going hype
can
up a
expect na
contestant.
magkakamuhikan
Okay.
with each other.
Ang sarap sa feeling na may isang burning spark ka. Kasi burning yun eh. Pero sa totoo lang Bakit wala man lang kahit second option ako?
My dear Aaron. Ikaw
Come
na.
on, Aaron. I've been wondering about you. You've been on my mind.
Ikaw na talaga.
You might get Harold's spark. Oh?
I got one regular spark and one burning spark.
My heart is
Okay.
burning.
You received two.
Pogi-pogi ni Aaron eh. Hindi na, walang duda doon na maraming magbibigay sa kanya ng sparks kada moment of truth.
I'm pretty confident na it was from someone na binigyan ko rin ng spark.
Massive ants.
Two campers are
Girl.
interested.
Girl.
Let's see
Where's
what
my
happens.
confirmation?
Naka-record yun, di ba? Sino kaya?
Okay. We knew
I
that.
initially wanted to like give my
To what?
burning spark kay Aaron. But
Really?
I really, ma-bro code kasi ako eh. Like, follow the bro code. I know that there's something going on between the two.
Joer, it's
I
your
just
turn.
want to let you know I've had my eye on you. It's just too good to be true.
That.
Can't take my eyes off you.
I got one burning sparks.
One burning spark.
Where the hell are all the regular
I'm
sparks
telling
at?
you, they all went to Kimberly and
Happy
Kimberly
point na
and Ants.
feel ko may naka-appreciate pala sa akin kahit papaano. Siguro si Edward. Siyempre ano na yun, kilik pepe na yun, di ba?
Kung totoo yung mga sinasabi niya about me, kung totoo na ako na yung bet niya, ganyan, baka ako nga. Baka.
Harold,
Oh,
it's your turn.
the entire case.
Meron po akong dalawang burning.
Oh! Whoa! By who?
Sparks.
Thank you. Sa nagbigay po nito, thank you.
Yung burning spark ko kay Harold was a platonic burning spark. Harold, I'm here for you.
Nag-iinit para sa'yo, Harold.
Sino yan? Charot.
Ay,
Miss
parang
Bella on the
nag-react.
side, I'll be like, oh, so forget on your best friend.
Obviously,
Because
my
what
burning
what were
spark
these
will
sparks?
automatically go to
That.
Harold. Naging strong yung feelings ko kay Harold na bigyan siya ng spark.
Kim.
Oh, I'm about to write to a whole book full.
It's the ooh for me.
That.
5, mother.
I have
Oh.
one burning spark and one regular spark.
Oh. What about my Julian? I feel like Julian's never will get chosen. It's no one seeing the Julian that I see.
Kumusta ka?
He's too shy.
Good. I'm glad
But
someone
then again, I've also
appreciates
seen a
me
lot of
and
Julian.
I'm glad
That.
someone sees the potential to work on it, maybe tonight.
I had no idea who would have given me a regular spark. I assumed
Okay, now,
na kay Ants galing yung burning spark.
now, I want to know where this
And who
two-faced
knows?
bitch kaba came.
That.
Because you
We'll
out
see what's
here
the next story.
ready to be a two-faced bitch kaba.
I really chose to give my regular spark to Kim. Kasi kumbaga parang sabi ko, baka naman bibigay sa akin ni Kim yung regular spark niya kasi gusto rin niya akong kilalanin.
Andrew.
And does this
Andrew.
would this unlock some insecurities from Kali? I'm wondering.
I have one spark, mother.
One burning.
My heart is burning, burning. I'm surprised Kim.
You have one
Regular.
burning spark.
Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations!
People really feel
It's a
the
burning
things for each
spark.
other in
There's
this.
been like
Magkaroon lang ng
two
isang
regular
spark is-
sparks out there.
There are
I'm really,
peop-
really very happy now with that. And having like a
People are
burning
feeling
spark
the burning
really even makes me happier.
between
I kind of figured out and I
the
already knew like
pairings.
who gave me that burning spark. Pero at the same time, medyo nag-worry rin ako sa pag baka naman talaga hindi nag-click yung usapan namin ni Kim kaya hindi niya ako nabigyan ng regular spark.
I'm happy for you, Andrew.
Thank you.
I
know.
He did. My campaign did not land.
Not him still hoping that Kim landed a little. He was hoping that I co-pilot that flight of Kim into my heart. Landed right here sa puso ko. However, pero, Commandant. Honey, oh, Andrew. Now I want to explore. You know he wants to dabble a little bit.
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. I love it though.
Watching you.
He's just playing that's the name of the game, as Abba once said. You know, he's just playing the game in the correct way. It's the rules. It's the rules.
At least alam ko din at the same time, wala akong
what they
kaagaw.
do with this information.
You think there's no competition?
Lalanggamin ka kaya ng spark tonight.
Even Miss Mella feels it in her left tit like I do. Seven, Miss Mella.
I have one regular spark.
Wow, we're really okay.
So, ginive ko
Did you
yung
see
regular
Kim's
spark
face? Kim's face was like,
Who's stepping into my space?
Meanwhile, he's ready
ginive ko
to
yung
explore who the other
regular spark
sparker
sa gusto ko
was.
pang mas
Dude, that
makilala.
gave him a regular.
Ganda ko, ganon.
Nung ni-reveal ni Anse yung
What can
secret
I
niya,
say?
says so much about how
Gorgeous.
he loves someone.
Do you agree, Nolan? Do you think he's gorgeous?
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
That, I mean, he's
Yeah.
your favorite.
Okay.
That.
Yeah. He's a problem for me. I didn't say he's my favorite.
I just feel like
He's
Anse
my
is
wrecker.
someone who would stay. So,
And apparently other people's records too. With them 2 silvers.
Mama.
ayun.
Tatlong tao ang interesado sa'yo at dalawa sa kanila, sigurado, certain with you.
The camera better foul for this. Not the close-ups of all of them.
I want to say to the cameraman, I'm proud of you.
That. They
Because you
understood the
have been
assignment.
doing the damn thing.
They understand the assignment.
Honestly, really, truly, madly, and deeply.
Honestly, I need that harp.
Sa kanila, sigurado, certain with you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Feel ko yung bigay ng
my
burning.
god.
Number 1 was Kim. Yung tinginan namin masyado nang malagkit.
Oh. Did he make it?
Kasi inisip ko, among the 10 campers, interested lang talaga ako kay Ans.
Julian.
But he's barely said 5 words.
That.
But he observes. He knows all the tea in this household.
I have 3 regular.
Oh! Work! We were thinking it's Kim or someone or Harold.
That
Julian has all the regulars.
no, he's just second choice for a lot of them. He's my first choice though. Cause my heart is burning, burning, burning.
Hey!
Oh, look at him!
That
Hindi ako nag-expect.
he better snatch all of them.
Oh, mama, you're gonna work those that.
That.
Consistently, I was never a part of his choice. Okay?
Yeah. So binigay ko yung spark ko kay Julian. Kasi yung story niya, parang sabi niya, di ba, parang nagpa-psych siya. So yun yung parang story na nag-resonate sa akin talaga. And I'm happy Julian seek that help.
Oh, period, Kali.
Sobrang happy ako for him.
And who's the last?
How's the feeling?
Oh, they're rude.
Oh!
Did Ants even?
Pati ba
I bet
sa akin
Ants didn't
matutorpe
even.
ka?
Hindi po. Okay lang po.
They
I ended up giving it to
Oh,
Julian.
period.
Kasi feel ko talaga may pag-asa eh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Edward not even part of this equation.
And yet,
Yet Edward.
Kimberly is out here.
To be honest, maybe Kimberly's out here because Edward's out here.
As you said, it's the name of the game.
That. We just
Play,
have to
play,
see
play.
that.
Ito yung opportunity, ito yung gateway. Huwag nang matorpe, ha? My Julio who's never a mistake. You're
Period.
next.
Tangina, kung bato na naman to. De, joke lang. Okay lang sa akin kung bato. At least may collection na ako.
I'm howling. I am howling.
Oh shit.
Is there nothing in there?
Oh,
Aaron
shit.
like,
Oh, no,
ooh.
no. Kim's smiling.
Aaron like, ooh.
Kim is smiling. Oh!
Four.
Damn!
Period.
De, joke lang. I have 4, this is, oh, thank
Julie
you.
like, okay, and what about me?
Nagustuhan ko siya in a way na as a friend,
Period.
Feeling
parang gusto ko
Aaron
siyang mas kilalanin pa.
So I gave that extra spark to Julio.
Period,
Because-
Julian.
He's basically being authentic.
I may not have the same words about the sun and the moon and the stars about Julio, but I'm really glad na I'm sharing the same skies with him kasi I admire him.
Naramdaman ko talaga siya nung time na nag-share na ako ng story ako. Parang feeling ko safe ako nung time na yun.
Work.
They see you.
They really don't do.
At na-appreciate ka nila.
Wag naman sana lahat. Wow, akala ko natakot sila sa
I'm really glad that they really did this second spark thing after sharing their vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah.
really like added another layer of depth where it isn't like as superficial. Because I mean, here we're thinking, oh yeah, the popular ones, Kim and Ants are gonna.
Meanwhile.
That's why this cast is the cast.
They understand.
They understand the assignment. They understand not to be performative like that.
That.
You know?
Mm.
They're just following what their puso says. You know? They are. We see the confessionals. Whatever they're feeling right here. That's where their sparks
akin or
goes.
na-turn off sila sa akin. But apparently, a lot of them would want to know me.
You deserve those sparks. And there you have it. Pwede nang huminga. Lahat na ako
Now you
ng
can drink
sparks
and get fucked up tonight.
Thank you, Mother. Kasi this would help them feel validated.
I'm happy to witness
We will be
this
hitting the clubs later.
connection that you
In
have
2 hours,
with you.
actually.
That.
At dahil dyan,
On a Wednesday
after
night.
what we've discussed tonight, I think you deserve a special release. Dahil mamaya mangyayari ang gabi ng alam!
I hope Miss Mella joins. I would love to join.
So Miss Mella gonna sit at the back and watch. The disaster's about to go down. Because Mother's like, I'm gonna give you all
Look your
alcohol.
best.
Miss Mella's
I
gonna be
want
with that masseuse.
you to be your most foggy self and be up to interact with the people, the person that you're interested in.
Period.
Because
Julian.
Julie better make
this
his
might be your
rounds.
last chance. At anong gagawin ninyo sa last chance? Magpapakatorpe ba?
That.
O tatapangan?
Look at him.
It's your story to tell. But a special request, you might want to drink moderately. Because tomorrow morning, you're up to compete for the very first Mr. Mix Sparks Camp.
Oh?
Okay.
And who's the
There's
special
a
judge?
Beauty, personality,
Oh,
confidence showcase
period.
tomorrow.
Kyle's about to win.
Period. And
Siyempre,
it's gonna be
na-excite ang
Columbia.
game. Sayang naman yung mga inimpake ko dito, di ba? Ako di mo gagamit.
And we know you have outfits.
Question and answer, oh.
Tignan natin.
Ganun,
Ang dami talaga. Ano? Kayo na mag-produce ng show.
MV.
But before the activities tomorrow, let's party tonight.
We get a
Let's do our, what do you call it? Dance? Chant?
Emily.
Gawin natin ang ating Sparks Camp 3. Camille in 3, 2, 1. Sparks Camp Season 3. Good night!
Period. He said, Delta new, Delta new, Delta new. That was great.
No, it wasn't.
That was no brotherhood, sisterhood, gayhood.
Get fire out of you.
Dad, look at them. Oh,
the doctors.
oh my God. Oh,
Adding Spark Scam 3
I
Family
I
in
love
3,
it.
2, 1. Spark Scam Season 3. Good night!
I love Miss Mella.
So napagbigyan ng mga bading at makapag-inuman kami.
And your personality apparently gonna come out.
Talagang ang mga
What's so funny is that request came out like what, 5 episodes ago? Because we took 2 days.
That. No, for real.
2 days
That.
were 5 episodes.
Kasi lumalagablab.
Oh, okay.
Oh! I'm dead.
Oh. We're really getting fucked up
ready.
tonight.
I'm ready.
Of course.
Sobrang pala tayo.
Of course.
He did the confession.
Welcome to Daddy.
Dead.
Para mas bagay sa iyo.
I love how Joe Harris dressed like he's not going to the circuit party. Period. As you should.
to Pride.
Lumabas ito yung totoong daddy. Tignan niyo naman yung suotan.
No, he could be a pup in that outfit.
Parang pababa yung shorts mo ah.
Parang mainit.
I don't give Julio a hug. He hasn't even been to Pride either. I just want him to experience the love he deserves.
You should
From
come to
the
Songkran next
community.
year.
That. The most gayest
Gayest pride.
pride. Gayer than actual pride.
That. No, very much. Very
That.
much.
Here in Thailand.
That.
It's only a 3-hour, 45-minute flight.
Okay.
You could fly Cebu Pacific round trip.
You can land at 11 and leave again at 3 the next morning.
That. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now you could save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4.
I wish you saved that much on these flights.
Dad.
My God.
Maybe 50 pesos.
But
That.
Yung gawin natin.
Ang inakala niyo, ito lang ha.
oh.
Bilis!
Pakita mo sa amin.
May pa-reveal, may pa-reveal.
Ayan.
Putang ina nyo lang.
We get it to the
That's sila, Pride outfit. Ako may pa-reveal.
Oh, hell no. Keep that not away from
Gusto
me.
magbasa?
Wag lang si Joey.
Automatic.
Si Joey.
Listen, if you want to get me fucked up tequila,
Brother
it's the
Nela,
way
may
to
pa
go.
may pautos na naman siya. Hindi na siya napagod mag-utos, Day.
My darling, flame or fizzle?
Oh.
Simple lang ang larong ito. There are 3 boxes. Kailangan niyong pumili ng isang camper na pipili ng box at bubunot ng isang papel sa loob. That camper will read aloud the instructions in the paper and do it. Kapag hindi ginawa ang instructions, 2
Joey's
shots
titties are just
agad-agad.
like staring
The
at
game
me.
ends when all campers have played.
At attention.
Kung start kay Harold. Oh, mag-start tayo kay Harold. So halo-halo na.
Lagi na lang ako.
Kasi
Look at Julian moving.
I love it. I love it.
Hoy, aling.
I love how comfortable they are with each other
That-
already in
that.
just 3 days, you know?
Hindi buo yung Power Pop Girls. Hindi buo yung Power Pop Girls. Sinisira mo yung lineup eh.
Gaya, ang gabilis.
Dito lang yung Power Pop Girls.
Nasaan yung mga papel?
Wait lang. So,
I love
actually,
it because he's the influencer. You know, he's on the
be like
spot. Like, no, I know, but that's what I love about it. You know, because people always think that like they're so outgoing with all the, you know, what they're doing, all the content, blah, blah, blah. It's staged, honey. It's staged. We stage it.
That.
Like that's how it's meant to be. It's because it's what to be for your entertainment.
Exactly.
I'm sure one video takes a lot out of this man, honey.
I know it takes a lot out of me.
That
20 minutes of high? Girl.
that. But I know 5 videos that didn't take a lot out of him. You listen, that person, whoever the Good Samaritan that sent me those videos, I just want to say, 감사합니다. That, listen.
Tatlo yung categories ng boxes.
I don't know
may
much,
glazing,
but I know enough
may
to
warm,
win.
tsaka may hot.
Ay, mo.
Ah,
Akin na.
Ito na lang.
Prepare ko yung love.
Shit. Ito na.
Shal, orange. Saan school kami?
Orange sa tequila.
Actually, tsaka sugar. Diba? Brown sugar.
Sino gagawa nito?
Ikaw, ano?
Basahin mo. Malamang.
Gusto mo ako magbasa?
Bida lang. Okay na.
Ako na.
Sige.
Okay, basa na.
Mamaya na. Mag-shot muna. Shot muna.
Kanina pa nag-shot.
Kanina pa ba? Unlucky. Ako yung nauna. Putang ina. Sorry.
What is it?
5 seconds, walang mali siya, or kahit meron, kiss the camper who you have strong emotions with.
oh my God! Shalalala.
Ako kasi talaga torpe ako lalo pag may mga ibang tao. Sobrang hindi ko kayang ipakita yung... Hindi ako expressive na tao eh.
Harold, sino ang gusto mong i-5 seconds?
Ang lakas ng amats ng game na.
Not 5 seconds of heaven.
They did say.
Ay.
Oh. Imagine they were playing that foolish shit they did on season 2. But
No.
Harold will never.
Listen.
He's about to be like, not you.
Listen. My trauma's kicking in. You know, season 2. We acting a fool up in these streets.
Okay, Harold,
The plot twist
wala
we
nang
never
patumpik-tumpik
expected.
pa. Sino ang camper?
Ang taray, Mother Mel.
Bilisan nyo na.
Alam kong si Aaron yung lalapitan ko, pero nahihiya ako kasi nga ang daming ang daming tao. Aaron.
So Harold chose Aaron.
It's really in his mother Mela.
Of course, nag-expect naman ako yung ikikiss niya.
Period. Aaron said, I'm that girl.
Aaron said, I've been waiting.
And as we learned 2 episodes ago, Aaron brings the boys to the yard. Quite literally.
That.
Aaron brings the
And
boys
he gives
to the
them a
yard.
reading.
Oh,
5 seconds. Please daw, 5 seconds.
Okay lang.
Okay. Sarap ako usap mo. Mag-banding nga tayo.
Kiss. Nag-yes si Aaron.
Yes ka ba?
So please.
Oh,
that's the music playing for me.
okay, romantic.
1,
Oh, oh,
3.
oh! That kid getting a front row.
Thank you so much pa. Thank you so much, Harold, for being a good sport, Aaron. Galing.
Pero yun, nag-enjoy naman ako. Tsaka,
You're really out here hosting.
Siyempre, nagkalikan kami. 'Di ba? Sayang nga, hindi pa natuloy sa ano eh.
Aaron
Tsaka-
loved it.
The kiss was
Aaron?
boring. Hindi like torrid kiss.
Oh.
Grabe naman, Harold. Yun na ba yun? Do better next time.
I mean, he literally did this.
But I thought he was smiling after, and I thought he was okay.
He's
an
kind.
actor. He said he's an actor.
He's kind.
He,
He leads with empathy.
he's the one that would fake it for the man to have pleasure.
That.
You know what, Aaron? You're a good sport.
That.
You were.
It was a boring kiss. I'm
It
not gonna lie.
was. But I was like, okay, Aaron, he loved it. He smiled. He had a big smile.
Aaron was looking for some tongue.
He had a big smile.
He was looking for some tongue. He was knocking teeth. He was about to go deep.
Aaron's like, let me go to Silver Spark.
Kim, mamili ka na sa blazing hot o warm.
Kimberly, bumunot ka na.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay, pabasa kay Father.
kasi parang ano.
Makipag eye contact for 10 seconds sa
That's
camper.
it?
Na sa tingin mo,
Oh,
may gusto sa'yo.
imagine that person doesn't like you.
Di ba
You
di ba
think
yung
like
laro
she-
namin?
Is he gonna do with Julio?
Mag-shot muna.
Feeling ko lang baka isa siya nagbigay ng spark sa akin.
I saw that.
They gave you
I saw
smart.
that. He was baby girling hard.
I
He was a baby girling
love
so
that.
hard.
I love
It's
it.
like,
He likes to be the passenger princess here and
Yeah,
there.
like-
Okay. Period, Kim. Period. I support.
Ants?
Okay. Oh, the chest was chested.
10, 9.
Oh, y'all can kiss if y'all want to.
That. Our breadcrumbs.
Mama.
This is our breadcrumbs
Girl.
in a BL series.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, they're teasing. The teasing.
1.5.
Kinikilig-kilig na ako.
If y'all want to use this opportunity to project an acting career into Pinoy boys love series, I allow it. I accept. The only time I'll be okay with it. If y'all want to start a YouTube channel together, oh, Kim and Ants.
Girl.
Ants and Kim.
Girl, not Kent.
Or AIM. What? I got Kilig too. Just one
As
more,
you should.
just one more time for the culture. You know?
Oh, look at that treasure.
I'm sorry, are we interrupting?
We are.
2, 1.5. 1.
I love it.
Kinikilig-kilig na ako. Onti na lang.
Do you see the way Kim looked at him? He said, I got this man in the palms of my hands. That's why he liked Edward. Two-faced bitch kebab.
That.
Oh my, I'm ready.
Bitch kebab. Something my favorite thing to say.
Oh,
Everywhere
my,
I go.
Oh my God, I'm ready.
Look at that two-faced bitch kebab.
That.
Go coach, go coach. Go coach.
Ano yung blaze?
Julio,
Ka lang exposure nila.
balik sa upuan. Pick a camper na sa
He's really out here hosting.
wala kang chance sa kanya. Touch one body part of your choice. Basta pumayag siya.
Cheers! Ang hirap naman ito. Nagpapaisip ako. Bilisan mo. Dami Hawak ng tip.
Just for the research, I'd be like, Joe Air, the left tit, please.
Just like lift it, place it in my hand.
It's been staring at me all night. Just
No. Since you walked in. Since you walked in on day one. It's been winking. It's been saluting. And it's honestly, it's been flying over.
I would look at Julie and be like, it's only for research analysis. I'm just curious.
Okay lang. Bawat ang tuhod mo. Okay lang.
Si Harold ang napili ni Julio. Anong gustong pahawakan ni Julio?
Tuhod.
Oh,
Pinili
he's
ko si Harold
shy.
kasi alam ko, feel ko may chance ako kay Aaron. But at the same time, feel ko din may chance ako kay Harold.
Tuhod lang.
Okay, not you're coming between the two of them. I love it.
Harold, thank you for saying just a knee.
That.
He grabbed his ass.
That. I give you permission.
Mama, you have this body, yada yada, and you want to touch the knee?
He's being considerate.
Charot
lang.
Ano, utong?
You did ask. You did ask. Thank you for your
Period.
service, Julio.
Selena, sundot yan eh.
Wait, a second.
Pinch it. You better.
Hindi yan, sundot yan eh.
Why is Julian always the witness to crazy stuff? He's always sitting right. He's
there.
always sitting right
There. And once again, why does the cameraman always show Kim's reaction?
I love it.
They know.
They know.
They know.
That. Living my dream.
It was hot.
Oh?
Shut up.
Okay.
Sarap.
God.
This is fun.
I mean, you know Harold's
Sige,
very
ikaw naman
much.
magbasa.
For one
Julio's
round,
tired.
makipag-holding hands sa camper na, tingin mo pinaka-hot sa grupo. Well, I consider you as hot naman. So, parang tanga.
Parang tanga.
May kinakaman ako sa'yo. Ay, okay ba? Consent.
Once again, Julian.
Oh, you don't even need to ask consent.
Front row seat.
Why is stop playing this song?
I love it. be sad if they really don't get together. I mean, after all this.
Jordan, pipiliin mo warm, hot, or
Ano yung pinaka-intense
blazing?
dito?
Para may ano naman.
Joe,
Aside ko na.
Jor, please read.
I-body shot mo ang camper of your choice. So, ready ka ba?
You see?
You said I'm not even thinking about it. I know exactly. Oh,
That. Let me tell you. Joe Air is the one people who thought that he was AI off, standard traditional guy. He's the one that's actually bringing the mess, and the good mess, because he's the one like
Joe Hair.
Why are y'all wearing
has
clothes?
been around the block, and that is why he knows how to act a certain way
And I love
for
it.
the block.
He says time and place, and honey, he
Mama.
said now is the time and place.
He said, "I'm not you young girls that just do whatever they want to when they want to. I had to come through."
He walked out of that tent like, why are y'all clothed? Aren't we having a pride party?
That.
And then he's the one who's like, I'm gonna take a shot off his nipple and then suck the nipple.
As he should.
I'm gonna, in fact,
As
pour the
he
shot
should.
on his nipple and I'm gonna lick it.
At
off.
this point, do I need the shot?
That.
Before, I need to see Callie's face real quick.
Hey, let's do this.
What was that?
Saan mo gusto?
Sige, sa chest na lang, sa chest. Para pantay.
Oh, because you have been on this man's chest.
Mas maganda siguro kung
higa ka. Sige.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Come on, Julio. He said I made at a visual pride party.
Oh!
But I've worked the circus.
Oh!
That is not a body shot. That is not a body shot. I would like to let everybody know that is not a body shot. At this point, you're just licking nipple.
That.
With the taste of alcohol in your mouth.
It's the way he
5, 4,
Presented
Here,
mama.
Joe Air.
2, 1.
I can't.
Oh, Mother Mela.
I bet it tastes good. I have a feeling Edward's nipple
he said,
tastes
"Sarap."
good. That.
He said, "Yummy." He got that yummy, 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 yum. Come on, Justin. I got that yum.
Joe Air is winning tonight.
Joe Hair? I had to party with you.
That.
Because you like my people. We've been through it, so we know how to do it.
That.
1.
Oh, Mother Mela, ha?
Oh, that turned Edward on.
Shut up.
Oh my
Triple play
God.
agad.
I need to
Nilagay
see-
dito yung asin.
I need to see Julian's.
Mapapanood to ng pamilya ko.
Girl, your family's gonna see a lot.
I need to see Julian's reaction. He stood up. That's how gagged he was. Oh!
That.
I wish I saw a camera. Send me the raw file.
Lakasan agad. Oo, mamaya ng reaction, basahin agad.
Sweet girl.
Kali, bilisan mo.
Don't tell a lie. Huwag mag-deny kaninong copper pinaka-tinigasan ka nung una mong nakita. Say the name out loud. Trina, this is not so...
Okay.
Pero, I'd rather drink na lang 2 shots.
I've kind of like felt a little bit sad. I was hoping that he's gonna do like the same dare for me. And I was just like,
baby shot yung second para mabuhay ka.
It's okay, no way.
Andrew, girl, did you hear the dare? Did you hear the dare? You were not on this man's first impression list. It's a first impression list.
My brain was still processing what he was saying because in my head I was like,
You really thought when you walked in this man got a hard on. I'm sorry, love you.
but also,
Love you.
But he also,
The body is tea. However, come a dot. Girl.
but he also said that he maybe Andrew misheard or misunderstood because he said that that first impression hard on thing is not him. That's like not a thing he does, and I can believe it.
Girl.
Like,
And Andrew's like, I wanted to be me.
I was
Yes, I
disappointed.
know.
I mean, I feel like that wasn't the dare, to be disappointed in,
Of all the dares.
I mean, he gave you his spark. Well, I mean, you don't know, but I mean, it's pretty obvious.
No, he knows. He knows. Do you know who knows? Everyone in Boston. 2 months ago. I think Callie's been very obvious about who he wants. And girl.
But Kali's like, I don't know if awkward's the right word. It's just like the approach of certain things, it's like you could tell there's like a certain anxiousness to it, right? Yeah. Like having to say that out loud to everyone in the camp, I think made him nervous, you know, or it's just like, I mean, that's not really me and I don't want to give a certain impression type of thing. I mean, from the first sparks where he like was overthinking where he dropped the spark, right? And thought he put it in the wrong place, you know, that it showed a lot. You know, so he's a thinker, and I'm super. Andrew should be aware of that by now.
Which is why I'm saying that I'm watching Andrew from Boston,
but at the same time, the spoon came out. But at the same time, remember, I was really curious with the whole this interest in Kim now, but you're a little disappointed that Kim didn't return.
Okay, di daw siya baby shot. Let's go!
And this is the shot that led to what happened later.
I'm gonna choose.
Imagine that the Kali's reaction that we got from the preview was stemmed from Andrew confronting him about that. I hope I see it.
Oh, girl.
Andrew, be that girl. Andrew, be that girl.
Ito dahil hindi ka malakas mag-intro. Blazing. Nag-iisa. Nung turn ko na, syempre ako, go na go. Kasi kumbaga parang nakainom na rin ako ng slight.
Kiss a camper on the hand, then on the neck, and on the cheek. Then tell the group why you chose this camper.
Oh my God!
It's not just Kali.
Or not, which is why the conversation happened.
Listen, we have to just see.
Because Kali's a jealous girlie. Kali gets jelly.
Oh, I supposed to list my tail.
Easy, mga kaya mo yan.
Everybody's saying easy.
Okay,
Hand
Period.
Period.
I was a little nervous.
Thank God.
Hand.
I was a little nervous.
Neck.
Tapos lips.
Lips na lang, pwede yung iba, na-edit yan.
Kiss a camper on the hand, then on the neck, and on the...
Yes, and
the group
we love liquor in you. We love liquor in you.
Lips. Mega lips na. Lips.
Wala ba natin mga campers ngayon? Tayo mga campers pala. Okay, Andrew?
Me. And so where's you and Kim's?
I am consistent with my sparks and I always keep it up.
Sarap ba? Sarap.
All consistent.
I think it's more daring than like just the chicks for sure.
Let's go, Ant. Bunot na.
Dito tayo sa hot para.
Parang may nagugutom na camper. Put a snack or food item sa chest mo at ipakain ito sa camper of your choice.
Please do.
Thank you for that. Mother Merla, if this was you, I want to thank you for your service. The community wishes to thank you for this service specifically today, here and now. Because what do you mean? Come eat a snack of my body.
That.
I'm serving, literally. Girl.
See? Nolan loves ants.
He's a problem for me as I am establishing.
I hope he chooses Julian just for my research analysis. That's all I need.
Girl.
I'm gonna put my safety goggles on.
Sisig gusto mo Bibigay ko sa'yo talaga yung sisig na to.
What's sisig?
That.
Oh, I keep getting ready. He's like, let me pop this neck real quick.
Let's go, Kim.
Okay.
It's but it was the way
That.
Oh my God, that was hot. Oh my God, these people. I'm telling you.
Next ready.
Let's go, Kim.
And if you look like that in front of me, oh, I might just faint.
Exhibit 247, everyone. Oh! My body is your body, baby. Julian's gagged. Julian, let me tell you, Julian, have you ever thought about being a reactor? From one reactor,
listen,
from one content creator to another.
Listen, Julian, I'm probably inviting you to next week's episode.
From one content creator to another,
my God,
who specializes in reaction videos. Let me tell you something. You had the best reactions on this show.
No, between Julian and Kim.
Live reacting, honey.
Oh.
Live reacting.
Oh. Oh my God.
Answer you lahat yan.
Ang dami naman.
Let's do this. Campers.
Can we open the chest a little more? Cameraman, I need to go. Excuse me.
Forget the subtitles for a second. For the
Go
research. Oh! Wow, that is a chest.
Ooh, that is a body shot, actually.
That's Chocolate Hills.
Gusto mo ng kalamansi? Wala kalamansi!
He said every drop.
Listen here. Harold sure there's enough sisig on that chest.
Let me.
Harold said, I'll make sure there's enough on this dress. We're about to see you eat a plate.
Kim said, I'm do match freaks. Because the way he went in, he put a little.
He
and
did say.
That was good.
He did say.
That. Oh my God. I'm a little jealous. Just a little bit. I don't know if I wanted to be Ants or Kim.
Hindi nadamay si Lord tonight.
Oh no, I want to be Kim in this situation. Oh my God.
Gusto mo ng kalamansi? Wala kalamansi!
Oh my God.
Oh, I am so sorry. My intrusive thoughts came out.
Simot, pati yung oil wala.
Okay, you can go back with subs. Not a producer asking a question. Hello, Father. Do you want calamansi?
Do it!
They should have squeezed it on.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm angry about this. Dad! Lick it!
Pagtingin ko grabe, simot na simot, pati yung oil wala.
That's why I wasn't sure about sisig on the chest because it's oily and I don't know if it's still hot. It might be lukewarm.
He got all of it.
Listen, but drunk? I don't give a fuck.
Honestly,
Kim.
Honestly, we've had random
Kim
things
and
at KFC
Ants,
drunk.
Y'all win. Let me give you a crown right now.
Magaling siya kumain.
Sarap. Thank you, sarap.
Harap.
We said what we said.
Give this man a show.
We said what
Start
we
your reaction
said.
channel right now. I'm telling you. He should have been reacting to Sparks Cam.
Sarap.
Thank you, sarap.
Harap.
Alam mo yung host natin hindi na napipili.
Ako na lang.
Patingin. Para hindi
Ikaw si Magic Mike.
Oh.
I-lap dance ang camper of your choice. Okay, ang napili ko ay si Jor. Kasi ang sarap niya to.
Okay.
Wow, he is so hot tonight. And every other night. Oh my God!
Dominating love it.
He does love
That
it.
he does love. Oh!
Good careless whisper! Oh!
Bakit may ungol? Daddy!
I love it. Harold, you better. With the daddy in the back. Hold on. We need to watch this without some these captions. They fucking blocking some shit. For the research. For the research.
Oh my, you better roll your hole.
I'm glad Harold, you're so funny.
Oh my!
Oh.
It was like, I'm fun here tonight.
Okay, so ito na nga. Like among the campers, siguro hindi ko ma-vibe
Hold
talaga
on,
si
go
Edward.
back. I'm just seeing what this man is saying now.
Me. Just one. I'm not realizing you're not understanding.
No. I'm not here to try to figure this shit out. I should know exact translations.
I'm just like, oh.
Exact translations, because my God.
Bakit may ungol?
Daddy.
Dad. Oh my God. Wait, I wanted to see the.
Why does Kim's face look the way it looks?
That. And I want to know what Julio said to Kim.
Okay, so ito na nga. Like among the campers, siguro hindi ko ma-vibe talaga si Edward. Just because parang all out talaga siya sa words niya, sa actions. Feeling ko lang baka isa siya sa nagbigay ng spark sa akin.
And ano pang ibang reason?
F na F talaga niyan.
Ano pang ibang reason kasi baka hindi pwede.
Hindi ba pwede yun?
Okay.
Wala, feeling ko, yun nga, baka siya nagbigay ng spark sa akin, whether it's a regular spark or no.
Okay.
Either way, it's a potential.
Feeling mo, gusto ka niya, sino tong camper na to?
Taray daming spills. Parang kalmahan mo, kaya basahin mo na lang.
Before we get further, girl, why are you so fucking sensitive?
I was trying to process the sensitivity.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you so fucking sensitive? He was just asking something. I was like, yo, you're lucky y'all made it. I would have asked as we walked out of the freaking moments of truth. I'm like, girl, who do you think the other one?
God.
Kimberly.
Also,
Kimberly.
Edward didn't choose Kim. But he thinks Edward chose him. Honey. And where?
As I said to Andrew, Kimberly, get it, girl, get it correct.
What's going on? What did he see? What is the alcohol doing? Wait. I need to understand this whole thing again. So this is earlier.
Yeah.
So he feels like he was out of line for questioning him that? Maybe?
But once again, how?
But maybe because he says he already doesn't vibe with Edward. Or maybe because he has this, I don't know, for whatever reason.
Oh, maybe the vibe is coming from earlier. That's the thing.
No, I think he doesn't vibe with Edward already. But he does, but for Edward to ask him that question, he doesn't feel that closeness for like, why are you asking me? Type of thing. Like, who are you to have the right to ask me?
You should not be having that closeness with anyone else in the group then.
Okay.
Because y'all have been knowing each other for 3 days.
Okay, so ito na nga, like among the campers, siguro hindi ko ma-vibe talaga si Edward. Just because parang all out talaga siya sa words niya, sa actions.
He's shaming.
Feeling ko lang
We're not gonna do that
baka isa siya sa
conversation.
nagbigay ng spark.
I think he's just threatened by Edward's alpha personality. It's just an alpha versus an alpha type of thing.
No, sweetie. Kim is not an alpha.
No. He thinks he is. He wants to be. I mean, he can be in certain situations. No, but that's what he thinks he is. Like it feels threatened by his overbearing. Like that's the only reason why it would probably be that way. Because like he sees Edward being over the top, like this alpha type of thing. It's like an alpha being driven by another alpha. Because he's not really giving a good, clear reason right now.
Because Edward is just being a very normal gamer.
Edward's just being
a very normal gamer.
Sa words niya, sa actions. Feeling ko lang baka isa siya sa nagbigay ng spark
So is Joanne. So is Harold every day.
Harold always loves in his truth. Always loves in his truth. Let's get one thing.
Because on the third day, the truth
rose.
On the third day, the truth rose. Okay.
And ano pang ibang reason?
F na F talaga niyan.
Ano pang ibang
No, but
reason kasi baka hindi pa-
no, hold on. He specifically earlier when someone called him Mother Mela, he's like, I'm just trying. He's playing into the Mother Mela role of questioning.
That.
He was emceeing the moment.
That, but I don't know. That's why I'm seeing, because for him to react that way with Edward's questioning is like he already has this predisposition, like whatever from whatever he saw in the camp already.
Hindi ba pwede yun? Ano?
Okay.
Wala, feeling ko, yun nga, baka siya nagbigay ng spark sa akin, whether it's a regular spark or no.
Okay.
Either way, it's a potential.
Feeling mo, gusto ka niya, sino tong camper na to?
Taray, daming spills. Parang kalmahan mo, kaya basahin mo na lang yung papel. Bakit parang ang dami nagbabago? Like, anong oras na?
During the party, hinila ako ni Edward. Hindi ko alam ito. Ikaw, Edward, hindi ko alam ba't lagi mo akong hinihila.
For these guys play ano? Pwede mo i-share.
Grabe yung Harold at Aaron. Actually, di ba si Aaron yung first ko na spark? Tapos sino nga ba mga nag-spark sa kanya?
Kim's drunk eyes already.
Parang he got
In these shots.
3? I think he got 3.
So I think it ups the
From me?
sensitivity.
Harold.
Obviously.
And someone else.
Wait! It's you!
Yeah, it was me.
So inupo ko nito si Ants kasi gusto ko na umamin sa kanya na siya yung crush ko since day one. Anong na-feel mo nun?
This violin, it's working overtime. I love it. Okay,
Okay lang.
Well,
G lang.
super.
Okay lang, yeah.
Ako medyo parang hindi ko pa nakakausap si Aaron since nung first bigayan ng sparks.
Nakita ko kasi si Edward na kinakausap si Ants. So ako parang, ano yun?
Bigay sa akin.
Hey guys!
Hi, Kim.
Okay, hold on. I have a lot to discuss. I'm taking my earphones out. Number one, Edward was just kicking it with a friend at this point when he spoke to Ants. In that moment, in that conversation, nowhere did Edward be like, hey, he said, I wanted to tell him that I liked him since day one, but he actually didn't do it yet. He was just like, so what do you, day one, let's talk about it. They were just kicking. This is a typical example, and I think this is where you come in with your alpha theory of the boy is mine. But sir, sweetie, so wow.
He feels
no, you don't have the right on the not yet. You do not have the rights.
He feels like he's acting as, I mean, okay. He does feel threatened, right, by Edward in terms of like an alpha sense. It's what my theory is going. But I think this whole situation is also showing that Kim has developed like some strong feelings for sure for Odds. Otherwise, I don't think a person would react this way unless they have already. It's jealousy right now. Like he saw. I mean, Edward did hold hands when he pulled Ants to the side and all in front of all the campers. However, Commandant, Miss Mello already said the name of the game was to talk to the Sparker you already liked. With the silver, talk. I mean, here he's just doing what it was already planned out. Like this was an allotted thing, you know. It's not like he was your boyfriend already, and then he pulled you to the side, right? But that's how Kim is reacting right now with alcohol, of course, which shows me that I think he is reacting this way because he has developed strong feelings for Ants at this point in time. Welcome to my psychotherapy session. 101.
If you was my friend, I saw this happen.
I've been knowing you since you said you cannot hide from your friends, girl. But listen. I want to see how this unfolds because I'm very convinced that Kim likes Ants a lot.
Kim.
on Kim.
So walang nagbigay sa akin kahit isa na spark nung unang araw. Di ba kay Aaron ko binigay?
It's happened to me before where it backfired on me.
Kung ayaw ni Aaron sa akin.
Girl, but I'm really seeing a different side of Kim. I'm living.
So, walang nagbigay
I'm
sa akin
living for
kahit
it.
isa
I've been waiting for
na
this
spark
time.
nung unang araw. Eh, di ba kay Aaron ko binigay? So parang, kung ayaw ni Aaron sa akin, baka I'll have a chance with
You better
others.
touch your knee against his arm. I peep body language. Like Ursula, honey. It's all about body language. Poor unfortunate soul.
Si Kim.
From the second batch, siguro naramdaman nila na ako yung pinaka-accommodating.
Those drunk eyes said it all. His drunk eyes tell his soul. Oh, I love it. I love it. I feel like, yes, now I'm 100% convinced you and Ants can use this to project your career into Boys Love series because I'm gonna need this.
Second batch,
I'm
siguro
gonna need it.
naramdaman nila na ako yung pinaka-accommodating.
It's the same. Where's Julian? Where's his with his
I
reaction?
need Julian to go to the other side of the table.
Julian to have
No.
a reaction.
I need Julian, Harold, and Aaron.
I need Julian to be like, look, with
I'm
binoculars
kind of
from
hoping
a
that he does
distance.
tap someone and be like,
Julian will always observe. Julian will always
Calculator.
that. It's the trained eye.
that.
Pare, parang hotel lang.
Like a hotel. Like a hotel.
He called you a hoe.
He done this,
He
that.
called you.
And then the next
called you a hoe.
welcome comes
That-
in.
He called you, girl. Won't you come to my hotel? I'm gonna give you your room key. I love the way you carry yourself, girl.
And I want to get with you because you're a cutie. The moment you come and
Come to
to
my
my
hotel.
all you have to do is holler at me. Chingy
Because
wee
we are
wee.
having the after party.
Don't
Oh,
tell me on it,
I can't.
y'all.
He said, "You put the hoe in hoe sick, honey."
Accommodating.
Pare, parang hotel lang.
Diba? Pasok kayo. Come
It's like, so are you with this?
Come again.
He's like, are you like this with every man, honey? They're just having a conversation. I love it. I'm living.
A non-threatening conversation.
I love it though.
No.
I love it.
Yeah, may amats na ako.
Low tone ka ba?
That I could tell.
Di naman.
The
siguro
drunk
pagod
eyes.
lang. Yeah, sige, usap lang kayo. Sige lang. Wala ka lang nakausap ko.
Joanne.
I'm getting ice, but I'm actually getting the tea.
No, he said, I'm dusting the plant right now.
I am vacuuming the plant.
I'm
Unplugged.
I'm sweeping the grass. Don't mind me. You continue your conversation. I'm just sweeping the grass. Because what is he doing?
This may be an ice bucket, but I'm here for tea.
Julian told him to go. Joanne,
That
go.
it's always me. Because it's always me.
That.
You go.
That. I want to kiki with Joanne.
I'm telling you,
Joanne's that girl. Joanne's that girl.
We're about to get it.
Naramdaman nila na
Joanne
ako
is
yung
that girl.
pinaka-accommodating.
Pare, parang hotel lang.
Diba? Pasok kayo. Come again.
So, umulan na ako. Yeah, may amats na ako.
Low tone ka ba?
Di naman. Yeah, sige, usap lang kayo.
Sige lang.
Bakit naman nakausap to? Eh, di ba may spa date ka na? Gandang lalaki na ni Joero.
Oh, he's
Give
so
mo na yan sa
jealous.
akin. Honestly,
My confirmations
Edward,
are correct.
nahirapan akong kilalanin ka. Kasi, I guess, yung personality ko kasi, mabagal talaga akong mag-warm up sa tao. And ikaw, I felt like very
fast.
very
Yeah.
aggressive ka towards introducing yourself to the people. So ako parang, medyo na...
He's allowed gay.
No. Fuck the fact that he's a gay. I'm here to meet people. The entire point of the show is I'm here to meet people. Whether we create a romantic situation out of it or friendship, or as said in the previous episode, a family. I take long to warm up to people, but you just out here introducing yourself, hey? Girl, you better go sign up for Big Brother, where you can sit in a corner and wait for the show to be done.
He's just drunk right now.
No, girl. Drunk mind. Speak what?
The truth.
Exactly.
But listen, that's all coming out now because he's drunk. He said, "That's my man."
And this is the only thing where I can agree.
He said, "That's my man."
I'm overwhelmed by your energy. That I can understand. But you're not gonna be jealous about it. Overwhelmed and angry about it is two different things. Kimberly.
He is just. I'm just saying. It is. It's not right. It's not okay. But it is a response to him really liking this band, is what it's really, really showing. And I like that, actually. I like it.
Magwarm sa tao. And ikaw,
I like
I felt
it.
like very
fast.
Very aggressive.
He's gonna regret this in the morning, but I like
yourself to the people. So ako parang medyo na-overwhelm ako sa energy mo.
Okay.
Honestly. Pero okay, nag-observe lang ako.
Edward's like, I'm just trying to do the assignment.
Aggressive talaga ako, tsaka intense. Na-feel mo, diba?
Yeah. But not in a bad way for me, not in a bad way.
Really, thank you so much for saying that.
I love it.
Give mo na to sa akin, babakuran ko na to.
See?
Ako naman, Kim,
the possessiveness, period, Kim.
Which you have no fucking reason to do it, bitch! That's the thing that pisses me off. You have no right to be claiming men the way you are.
Nolan's really pissed.
No, because guess what? We're not near the final spark. Imagine I walked in there on day one and be like, I want him. And then I get something someone else likes him. Bull fucking shit. Go into the world and see how you're not going to get chosen by the man that likes you. Pick me, girl, at this point. Fuck yeah. I'm claiming him giving to me. You have Joe hair. Okay. So if Julian chooses him tomorrow, you're going to be upset about that. So when someone else comes in, I'm like, who answers him?
No.
He's going to be like, no, Ken, you can't know. This is fucked up behavior. This is the problem.
I know.
This is the problem in the fucking gay community. You're a problem, sir.
I was going to say he won't get upset at Julian because he's not threatened by Julian.
I thought Julian does something later tonight.
No, it won't. He won't feel threatened because he doesn't see Julian as that alpha boy.
Girl.
He sees
Girl.
Edward.
I'm claiming him giving to me. The fact that was in the post.
That in the confession.
When you could have chosen any words to use.
He's being truthful in his drunk confessional. Listen, that's how he feels. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm loving that he's telling the truth. Listen, last season I didn't get the truth out of these folks. I'm getting the truth today,
Ako naman,
and
Kim,
I'm
sa'yo.
living.
Kaya medyo, actually wala pa tayong parang one-on-one interaction.
Yeah, wala pa.
Kasi
Bibigyan ko kayo habang kukuha ko ng ice.
Hindi, dito ka lang.
I think nag-argue sila. Tapos sabi ko, I don't wanna be part
Dad.
of this. Ihilang ako.
Dad. Period. He said,
I would also be like,
there's some
I'm not
sisig over
doing this
there.
to you.
So yun nga, pero alam ko kasi na parang may shield. Kaya which is true. Correct? Tapos yun, parang hindi na nag-advance.
Ako, nagka-come to senses pa rin naman ako na initang kasi ako sa kanya. Pero medyo ko siya at least. Hindi ko siya kilala. So, bakit pwede ko siyang kilalanin? So ako na-overwhelm ako. Siguro sa mga ka-energy mo na parang feeling ko lahat vino-vocalize, ganon. Ako kasi parang you have to choose your words. I'm not saying you don't choose yours. Pero ako lang, just saying na parang ako.
Now he's not making any sense. Because honestly, because the logic should be applied to it, because there's other people that act exactly like Edward in this cast.
Actually more. There's multiples.
But for some reason he thinks he's annoyed of Edward, and it's really because he's territorial.
Yeah. Nakikita ko sa face niya, parang ganyan-ganyan siya, very pusto-pustura. Sabi ko, wait lang, anong ginawa kong mali?
Dad, Edward's
baka
like...
kasi si Ants? Anong zodiac mo?
Libra.
So,
what about you?
Makes sense.
Gemini? Two-faced bitch ka ba?
I would say so, yes.
Two-faced bitch ka. Okay.
So kung anong energy, yun yung energy.
Okay.
Edward's like, I've done this before.
Work.
Kasi nga, two-faced bitch.
siguro.
That's, wait lang, that's out of
That-
nowhere.
That is fucking rude and mean and
now that
girl.
we got the context, honey,
Girl.
that came out of nowhere.
It's the fact that he went, what's yours? Gemini, two-faced bitch? This man is just
But I think Edward knows. Edward is what's it called? He's intellect. He has good intellect when it comes to people. You know, as outgoing as he is. So I think he already sees the signs of like this is not his first rodeo.
Yeah.
This man's drunk. He's territorial. He already figured out because he was talking to Ants, right? Sees him as a threat, and he's like not fighting him, so it doesn't escalate. When it's not, so it doesn't escalate the situation, especially since Edward minded his business.
I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. Maybe you just know kung ano yung pace na yan.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Edward not a Pisces because if it was me,
would never. I Taurus. No. I'm like, honey, we love laying down until you come for us. Come for me, and I will drag you through those grass that your hair was sweeping earlier.
That.
What do you mean?
He was mopping the plant.
Kaya harap mo sa tao.
Oh, I love it.
Wala ka
But
what did you confirm?
But what I need to know is what's happening with the other boys. I need Ants to sit down and then be like, and then the other other boys are like, I need to see that.
We all studied earlier. We all studied earlier that night. We all studied earlier that night. We still go back.
I need to see.
We just wanted to go back. What did you confirm?
Oh, it's not earlier that night anymore. This is the present now. They just showed what happened earlier with that questioning. This is after all the
Confirm
things.
ko lang. Confirm naman.
No,
Sabi niya.
earlier than that, he pulled him aside and this conversation took place.
Kaya nga eh, feeling ko binigyan niya.
I know it's after the questioning.
No, he pulled Ants aside and he and Ants had this conversation earlier that night.
But the earlier part is over.
No, it's still the same earlier.
Is it?
They said earlier that night and then they showed him pulling him aside to go have this conversation.
I thought the earlier that night was just them.
So when I was talking to
talking to
sabi ko, tagal naman ni Ants, ang tagal naman ni Ants, natatakot na ako kay Kim.
asking those questions that he didn't like he asked.
I mean, you have Joel, your mutual spark. How's that?
I think we can talk about that.
I think I can.
Oh, so you want to talk about what? You want to talk about when he talks about?
Okay,
Nolan's so angry.
I think I give a fuck about the rules.
No, because he's exactly the type of man that pisses me off.
And that's your number one? That's your favorite?
He's literally the type of man that pisses me the fuck off. That's my issue with him. Because this is a man that's too little confident about the way he looks and what he does. Sweetie, that man still didn't choose you to come out of the closet for. Continue. I can't. And you know I've loved Kim since day one.
Oh, that you are
up until
upset.
last episode even.
It makes sense.
And
like you feel because he's your favorite. So you're even more like you're really disappointed. So it's like hurting more.
Especially from someone who, from the first episode, we were like, I love the fact that he thinks about what he says before he says it. Like
now we know why he does, because he said when he doesn't think, this comes out. Honey.
I don't give a
fuck. Honey. Oh, honey. The cat club.
Kim. Sweetie. Let me talk to your friends.
Oh my God. Meanwhile, I've had breadcrumbs of Julian, but it's okay.
So, ayun nga. Pero
so, without playing safe.
Yeah, pero nakikita naman natin.
Ito, no. Without
it's the eating. It's, you know, when they eat as they and interrupt you and cut you off.
You see, and this is where Edward helps the maturity that I don't. Because I would have decked your ass. On camera or not. I'm like, bitch, you don't mess in my mouth like that.
The conversation would have been over between me and him before Ants left the table.
The moment he started getting that aggressive, I'm like, no, we're not doing this today.
Playing safe. Do you think he gave it to you?
Oh my God.
No, I play safe. I'm sorry.
You're boring.
Yeah, I am.
See, Edward's just like,
He's very
okay,
good
okay,
at
yeah,
handling
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He's very good.
Because he knows that like Kim is just, you know,
irrational and
Feeling ba
drunk.
ang galing ko sa'yo? I'm trying to make I'm trying to make a conversation and
No, you're not.
wala siyang
A
binibigay sa akin. Sabi ko,
conversation.
boring.
Ang tapang ng personality mo. Sa tingin mo sa
producers are
I'm
messy.
quiet but I'm straightforward.
I
throwing
love that.
all this in.
So, paano, saan mo
the
nakuha
curse of
sa
eating.
tingin mo yung pagiging straightforward?
Okay, so I was 17 when I became a manager. Nag-manager ako ng
No,
fast food
what
restaurant.
we're not doing is this music.
So I was 17 at that time, and everybody in there was double my age. So at that point, how can you lead people who were double your age? Like para sa kanila, bata ka lang.
Totoo.
So what else, or how else can you lead people other than by being straightforward?
I think I understand you more now. And medyo...
I think he was trying to follow the map. Where he was going with that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the point we're making.
Honestly, by the end of that night, mas nagkaroon siya ng sa akin na this is Edward. It may not be parang someone who I would normally have friends with, but I'm glad na naintindihan ko siya. So, hindi ko na siya finite.
Because you want friends that's gonna paint to your wall.
Kim. In a different way. Pero,
but he just really, yeah. It's the alpha. If he was like, there could be only one. He said there could only be one popular girl in this school.
Wait, okay.
Kim.
Let's get back to the logic, right? So he says, when I was 17, I became a manager of a fast food joint, so Jollibee. And then everybody else was much older than me, so I had to find a way to lead them, and that is through being straightforward. That's where you first fucked me up. Because that's not how you lead people. By being straightforward. So go back to being 17 and learn that lesson again. That is where you completely went off the tracks already. So you've been off the tracks for a while.
You have to lead by example. And talk in a certain way.
And earn the respect of. Instead, you said my title deserves your respect.
And
instead of earning it.
And he thinks he's that it girl, and you shouldn't be. Why are you hitting on the captain of the football team? I'm the captain of the cheerleader team. We're gonna do prom together. And we're gonna be prom king and prom. That is literally what just happened.
Not you from the musical drama.
Who are you, Lindsay Lohan from Africa? Jumbo.
It's wild to me. Like, I fully understand, but I needed to go back and realize what you just said. A lot of what you just said, but specifically referring to you gained your straightforwardness from being a young manager in a fast food spot. And if I'm not incorrect, that was in Canada. Wasn't it in Canada these last few years?
I mean, he
didn't
has
Canada at 15 or something.
8 years he was in Canada. I don't know how old he is now.
I can't remember the exact dates. But at the end of the day, still, girl. In the words of Tyra, I was rooting for you.
No.
But the plot has been missed.
Yeah, he didn't express himself correctly. And he didn't he definitely came off as a fucking douchebag. But at the same time, like like I said, captain of the cheerleader, like who are you to not in my territory talk to the captain? He was just talking to the captain of the football.
Not even about
that.
He didn't even get to the point where he'd be like, I like you on day one.
That, which was also the mission of Mela, by the way. Mela told them to
be brave.
They lost the plot.
Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Julian's talking to ants.
And they're not showing it to me.
They're gone.
I need to see it.
They're gone.
And also, like he, for some reason, I don't know if like it stirred some like past like trauma thing in Kim where because the reason why he's coming to all of this is that he sees Edward choose to wear openly, but then he's like, why are you trying to steal ants? He wasn't trying to steal ants, but that's what he concluded. And it's like, why do you feel threatened? Kind of thing. And it comes from a place somewhere in here, somewhere.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And he is definitely spiraling out of control.
And so let me just add one thing before we hit play. Yes, Edward has been choosing Joher very publicly and openly. However, the point of this entire, it's an experiment, is to connect with enough people so you can make a clear choice. Because
it's also day 3.
This could be a fleeting moment between Joher and Edward. I hope it's not, but it could be.
Nah.
And at the end of the day, what if he and Ants actually are connecting better? That's the point of the game. Like, you can't go onto a dating show and be jealous when someone is talking to the man that you like. You can't.
But at the same time, look how Joher reacted, right? Joher didn't come. He didn't come into the middle of Ants and Edward the same way Kim did. Joher didn't even care. He just wanted to know what the tea was, you know. But he didn't. But that's the approach, right? Like, clearly, Joher and Edward, they had, like, Kim was even like, didn't you, like, in his confessional was like, didn't you guys have a date? Like, what are you doing this with? And Joher didn't even have that entitlement inside. Like, we had a date, Edward. Why are you talking to Ants? You know what I mean? So it's like, there's definitely a certain level of whatever Kim was telling himself in his head, where it's just like, that's my man, I claim that man, you can't have no one else can look at you. It's absolutely incorrect in a show like this.
In life.
But especially in a show like this.
Life.
Especially when that's not your man yet. And I think it's more like, instead of directing towards it to Edward, he should have had a conversation with the Ants later, because I think he's just more afraid that Ants is going to choose someone else because he is that invested in Ants. He's like really falling for this man, and this whole thing really showed me he has very
and insecure.
That he's like, I'm that girl. What do you mean?
I got the mudslacks on day 1. People all want this.
Inasar namin si Julian kay Ants kasi nalulungkot ako kay Julian kasi wala siyang spark.
I got spark, my baby. I would have. Well, you know, it's a burning spark. My burning spark has been with you every week, Julian.
Gusto kong kausapin ni Julian.
In all honesty, meron akong parang pinagtutuunan ng attention ko. Sabi nila, Julian.
Oh?
Ganon. E di napatingin ako, ayan na. Sabi ko, anong ayan na? Pagtingin ko, ay, katabi ko na siya.
It's the fact that it's like very much aware that everyone knows that Julian likes Ants and Ants knows. And they're all like, come.
And as I said earlier, what Kim was doing could have been threatening towards that situation, because now what if Ants is like, you know what? Let me go explore.
That.
Because I don't want to deal with that.
Oh.
No, I saw that.
It's the way Ants really had no idea why Kim had that reaction still. He's like, oh.
But he doesn't want to be part of it.
Yeah.
Sabihin mo na crush mo siya.
Oh, y'all messy.
Tinawag niyo siya na parang
gawin. You better drink that beer.
Joher is coming. Joher, sit down somewhere.
Pagbalik ko kasi nadaanan ko si Julian. Ito kasing Julian na to. Ba't di mo ako matignan?
Kasi ka na?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hindi pa, pero tips.
Alam mo, kaya ko binibigay.
Ikaw.
Anong ininom mo?
Ito.
Or halo-halo ka?
Halo.
I'm winning today. I'm getting some crumbs.
I'm about to winning as well.
I'm getting crumbs. Oh yeah, because I did say Ants was your favorite.
Girl, my wrecker is wrecking. Because my bias decided to.
Oh, let me tell you, that whole this whole portion with Kim, Exhibit 247, 246, 281, 269, 254 of why Ants is your favorite. Oh, honey.
I really wasn't expecting that from Kim. I really
Ikaw,
but it makes sense after we saw the whole thing.
Yeah, you wanna move on the other bench?
Yes?
It was partly the alcohol talking. Pero nagkaroon ako ng courage to talk to him.
Oh, not you getting the courage.
Breadcrumbs.
Actually, ngayon mababa na.
Kasi
So, mabilis.
matagal ka na hindi nakainom.
Oo. Medyo na-busy sa mga bagay-bagay.
When was the last time na uminom ka?
Let me tell you.
Before
That is
camp.
something to try.
Hindi matagal.
Sinadya ako. Pero before that, mga 2 months before.
So dahil fate gave us a chance.
Are you gonna take it?
It did.
What?
No, it did.
Diba?
Yes.
Kumusta naman?
Okay naman. It pays me well. Pero wait lang, nakalimutan ko yung sa'yo. May kinalaman ba sa advertising or marketing?
Bilis mo kasi makalimot.
No. Hindi kita totally nakakausap.
This is true.
Ba't kasi di mo ako kinakausap?
Nahiya ako syempre.
Ba't ka nahiya?
You know, Ants finds this really cute.
He does.
Ants
he
finds
does.
this really
He
cute.
does.
And he likes the fact that he's quiet. Because Kim talked a lot. He was like, oh, Kim, you talk too much. Are you going to be like this with every man I talk to?
Hindi,
Also, every time we go drinking. Every time we go to Rampa.
For sure naman, di ka patay mali siya. Di ba, gets mo naman yun. I think gets mo naman. Ayun. And narinig ko na yung background ko. Pero I'm not expecting you to like me back.
To be fair, hinihintay ko siyang kausapin ako the whole day. Pero naisip mo ba na baka inuna...
Kim, you worried about the wrong man.
I can't.
You worried about the wrong man. Not because
voice
while your man is interested in someone else as well.
That day you came into my life. I feel like I'm winning today.
As you should.
I feel like I'm in here.
Let me be the loser today for your winning.
So I say
I'll give you the
thank
crown
you
while
for the
I'll
music.
clean the stage.
Okay, Miss Continue.
Girl, let me tell you.
Hinihintay ko siyang
She's
kausapin ako
one
the
in
whole
a
day.
million.
Pero naisip mo ba na baka inuna namin yung sarili mo? Or parang it's becoming a big hindrance to such a great possibility.
Parang toxic behavior ko na yun. Red flag yun sa akin. Lagi ako nagsa-self-sabotage. Pinangungunahan ko yung mga bagay without even trying.
Don't you wanna change that?
I want to, pero based sa mga naging risk ko before, medyo nahihirapan ako. That night, medyo at ease ako. Kasi sobrang smooth lang ng usapan namin. Dire-diretso kami, walang dead air.
I don't know. That's just me saying something.
Hindi, gets ko naman yun. A lot of people have been trying to
Listen up.
Dad, you need to listen up.
I can listen up.
Your
Slow,
buttons.
pick it up slow.
Oh, roll it
swirl
all around. Yes.
You're back. Oh.
Look at him. Look at Julian.
What?
And I love the fact that Ants find this so fucking cute.
He does. And once again, Julian was minding his business. He was kikiing, honey.
Hold on. And once again, while all of this is happening, you just called someone a two-faced bitch.
Kim.
When your man is talking to someone else that he did the first move for.
And like I said, if you're that worried, you shouldn't have been talking to Edward. You should have been talking to Ants.
You should get your man by your side.
This is exactly what's happening. But also, Ants already knows, like, we're not solidified. You know, also, I mean, Ants did not like seeing that confrontation thing that they were having, and he's like, oh, you know, got the gears turning.
But as I said, like, it was sabotage.
But you see,
sabotage.
but that's the point of talking, right? We won't know these things. I mean, it's only been like 3.5, 4 days or whatever. You know, you gotta find these things, you know?
Hinarap ka na ba niya?
Ano naman? Ewan ko ba kung onti lang siguro yung nainom niya. Sobrang hiyang-hiya pa din siya. As in, ramdam ko na nahihiya siya, ganun. Sobrang guarded niya.
Ngayon, nasang parang face ka, bulking ka, cutting ka, hindi mo na alam.
Hindi ko rin alam, pero nagbabawas ako ng rice. Kasi sobrang lakas ko mag-rice. Usually, nasa mga
2 cups.
2 cups per meal.
Okay.
Damn.
So kung
Pag
nagbabawas
sobrang
ka,
gutom or sobrang pag gusto ko yung ulam, nasa 2.5
But
to 3.
still, damn.
Pag gusto ko yung ulam, hindi naman palagi yun.
Ano ba yung favorite mo ulam?
Marunong ka magluto?
Sakto lang.
Caldereta.
Talaga?
Bakit? Kaya mo?
Kakayalan. May pagka-tipsy ako that time, pero ewan ko lang kung tama yung pagkakaalala ko. Sabi niya, ang favorite ulam niya, caldereta.
He will wake up the next morning and find the ingredients in that outdoor kitchen and start cooking it for him.
Yes, I do the cooking and I do the cleaning.
He's gonna Andrew. He is gonna Andrew in campaign.
Oh, hindi ba? Hindi ba? Hala, huwag yun na pala isama yung part ng kaldereta, baka ma-turn off kasi kaldereta ba yun? Ang hina ko kumain.
Oh, the fact that he's worried about that little thing. So cute.
Hindi natanong ko lang.
Depende kapag masarap yung pagkain. Ganun.
At that point,
James Arthur.
tinamaan na ako ng alcohol. I think there is also a little attraction.
Dun sa conversation na yun, I think
Look at
sabi
me.
ko, okay, content
I
na
also
ako
minded
dito.
my business, and now my man
Binigyan
is
niya ako ng
winning.
opportunity to know him.
Me as Edward. I don't know what all of this is coming from. Well, you should be worried about him, not me.
Girl.
I'm telling you, it would not have been me. It would have not been
Harold.
me. It would not have been
I would have
me.
stomped all the way over there and be like, girl, even though I encouraged the two of them to talk, what are you doing over here? Look at that.
That.
Wild.
Siyempre, dun sa inuman, ang goal ko talaga is mahal-mahalan kami ni Aaron. Wait lang, may tanong ako.
Tanong mo Andrew yet?
First challenge.
Oh,
Nakinis
child.
kita.
Ilang. Gusto ko lang pa-dim your current stop.
Actually, nung kumis ako sa'yo, parang hindi ko alam kung nahihiya ka ba or parang feeling ko kasi parang ayaw mo sa akin kanina.
Oo eh.
Oo, kasi nung kumis ako parang naganon ka ba?
Hindi naman nahiya. Wala lang.
Pero gusto mo ako?
Oo.
Aaron really brings the boys to the yard. You are that bitch, Aaron. I aspire to be you.
So can I have a round two? Come on, Harold.
Ano lang?
Hindi.
Aaron, I want you to grab me so bad. I want you to grab me so bad.
Kaya mag-shot muna tayo.
Oh?
Wait lang. Di ba? Walang sinabi si Mother Mela na bawal i-discuss yung spark.
Pagbibigay ng sparks,
So, pwede i-discuss kung sino yung nabigyan ng sparks.
Pwede.
Pwede i-discuss.
Kasi wala na siya sinabing bawal.
Kanino binigay yung spark?
Tingin mo.
Diba? So, depende na.
I love them. Together.
Kung pagbabasihan ay level of closeness naming dalawa, sobrang, ewan ko, ramdam ko lang siya eh. Nararamdaman ko siya eh, na ako lang yung gusto niya.
I think that was the night na parang mas parang mas nakilala ko si Harold kasi we had a conversation, deep conversation.
At dahil nga intoxicated ang mga bakla, nakita mo talaga yung mga parting ugali eh.
Wala, ito na. Kasi si Ants, umalis na doon sa amin ni Edward para kumuha ng yelo. Tapos itong langgam na to, hindi na bumalik.
Okay ka lang ba?
Dad,
Are you mad?
I wouldn't have came back either.
You mad?
Never.
Sure?
Why would I be mad?
Now, asking.
Oh, he can't hold his liquor. Kim, that's your problem. You can't hold your liquor, honey. You should have ate a little more sisig off his chest.
And let me tell you a little something about me, right? I can hold my liquor, but ask Kent, I go quiet. My intrusive thoughts, I do not reveal them. Because if I start speaking, I'll be acting a fool. You need to learn to either drink less or hold your tongue. Because I used to be the opposite. I used to just say shit. Because why would I care? And those were your words. I didn't give a fuck.
That.
Kim, I'm not sure if I'm still rooting for you. If I am, but Kim,
You have to fight a battle inside you.
Girl, I feel like I need a whole podcast to discuss Kim this episode. I can. A whole podcast. Julian, call me. I'll be in the Philippines this weekend.
Cackling.
Sure?
No. Why would I be mad?
No, asking lang.
Don't worry, I'm not the jealous type.
Julian, your first assignment as a reactor is for you to call up Kim, sit him down right here, and watch this episode together. Because
I'm not the jealous type.
He's not. What do you mean?
I'm not the jealous type.
He is living my true
I'm talking
BL
about
series.
myself. I'm not the jealous type.
He's living my true BL series. I am watching the best boys love series of all time.
Why would I be mad?
No,
Why would I be mad? I'm not the
I-
jealous type.
He says clinging to Julio.
Nagkaroon kami ng conversation, tapos it was just so nice na I wanted to stay. Sorry niya ako nakabalik agad.
I know this is not your name, but I want to say it like this. Antonio!
Hindi kasi bigla lang nagkaroon kami ng conversation, tapos it was just so nice na I wanted to stay.
Julio.
Sorry niya ako nakabalik agad.
Sabi ko kasi, lapit na tayo matapos dito, guys. Tapos na pag-usapan yung age. And how old are you?
Sige po.
You told me, di ba?
Julian! I love 10 out of 10 for you. 10 out of 10 for you.
But once again, Julie minded his business. He don't know what the fuck
He
going
walked
on.
away. Okay, what really bugs me about this whole scene is the fact that, and I know we normally don't touch each other because, I don't do touching, but like, Kim was here. Don't worry, I don't get jealous. On Julio. He was inside Julio's pits. What are you doing? He was in those pits.
I think this is not Kim's day because here is at talking to Edward saying, I loved our
We had a great conversation.
I
really
wanted to stay. And it goes to Kim, I'm sorry I didn't come back. Argument is like, no, I'm not mad. I'm not the jealous type. And then Julian comes in.
No. And how old are you? Very aggressive. Almost like he's accusing this man of being immature.
And then Julian comes in like, hey, Ants.
Your drink.
Here's your
and
drink.
then he turns around and walks away.
That
Julian.
I can't. Well, he was a manager at 17.
Straightforwardness.
He was a manager at 17.
You told me your age, right?
I haven't. Ibang lalaki yun.
He's mad that he forgot the conversations that they had and which was which. He's upset. He's upset that he doesn't remember every little conversation that
guy, you asshole. No. Let's break this entire thing down. Let's break this entire thing down. Because not that long ago, a similar thing happened between Julian and Ants, where Julian forgot what Ants had said.
And Ants didn't take offense.
Ants was like, oh, you forgot? And he's like, well, we didn't really talk that much. So.
Yeah.
A normal reaction. That was another guy, you asshole.
But you see, he's acting as if they're boyfriends already. That's the thing.
Look at Ants' face. Ants is
like,
Ants is about to be over.
Julio's like, ooh.
Julio's like, ooh. Yo,
Julian like, I don't want to be part of that. And Edward, I need to see Edward and Joanne. They're right here.
Girl, I know Julio's like, thank God I dodged the bullet.
Like, oh. Oh my.
Kim.
Listen, you're hanging by a thread with Nolan. There's not much left. There's really not much left. It's sinking, honey. And you still have to get through, 8 more minutes of this.
Grabe yun.
Just kidding.
Sana gaya hindi pa siya galit. Parang I just wanna sleep na lang po. Charot.
Hindi ka matutulog. No. Hindi nga.
Oh my God. You're not sleeping alone. No, he is.
I'm sorry.
He's that girl. He's being that girl right now.
I'm sorry.
He's being that.
I can't. He is literally being the person that I would bitch slap in a club. Anywhere, actually. Because, like, who gave you the audacity
to talk to anyone like that?
Full stop. Anyone. Because I feel like he's been bringing this energy to other people as well.
Well, he did to 3 of them tonight.
And now that you were talking to the person that you supposedly like, you still have oh, Kim.
Oh, wow, Kim. But you see, he noticed these things, and then he notices these things, like he's quiet, he's an observer, but then he uses them as ammo later on, as like a test. I hate people that test. I'm a
tester, but not like this. This is a different level.
I'm trying to catch you in something in
That,
terms of like, it's insecure, toxic relationship behavior that I'm surprised, as mature giving off as Kim was for half of the season. I'm actually very surprised how it's come off now. He's really shown us another side.
I'm really shocked.
But didn't we?
This isn't a.
Hold on. Me and Nolan had a conversation a couple weeks ago about Kim that we were thinking something else, but we did say that we don't think we've really seen Kim's full side yet.
Yes.
So we're a little reserved about Kim because I don't think he's really shown us all of him yet. And I mean, I'm surprised that this is all of him right now, or like another side of him, you know? And I will say, at least you're being truthful.
When they said the unmasking,
honey.
Remember when the worst thing we thought was two-faced bitch Kaba? Remember when we thought that was the worst thing? That is a joke compared to what has happened.
He is coming for everyone for no reason. That's not your man.
I'm surprised he didn't give Julian a look or something.
He's pushing. Ants. Listen, Ants is like the gears are turning. The gears are turning with Ants.
Like for someone to like, you haven't told me your age? No, that was not a guy, you asshole. And then go, kidding. How old are you?
No, let me tell you. If I already didn't sock him in the face for the other 72 things he did, that kidding would have really had me.
Because you know how we love
Whoa,
that.
you know me.
How we love that.
If you want to act cute, I'm going to show you cute. If you want to act cute, I'm going to show you cute. Edward going to have to hold me back.
Ed will be your protector in that
Edward
moment.
need to hold me back, and Joanne need to block me, and then they could sandwich me with their titties. That would be the best.
It will calm you down.
They'll be like, calma.
One hand here, one hand calma.
Stress ball. Oh my god, I'm actually like really surprised.
And we had this conversation the other day about the edit. This is not an edit.
Honey,
this is not the edit.
He's the main content. This is the raw file.
Mama, they said upload. The head of ABS-CBN said upload.
On top with the confessional.
Which was not the same night. And I know that because Julian specifically said the other night.
Oh.
Ilan taon ka? I'm turning 29
Okay, I was right. He is 28.
I'm 28.
Happy birthday.
Ay, hindi pa. Advance. Ikaw ba? How old are you?
Can you take a guess?
You don't remember?
27.
How dare you guess wrong? How are you not a mind reader? That's literally how he sounds.
That's my thing.
That's exactly
That is not the impression of the type of person that Kim has now created for me. Where prior to this, once again, every week I've been saying, I love his maturity. I love the fact that he thinks about what he says and he's very in control of himself. He doesn't blur things out. And this is literally the exact opposite. And we can blame alcohol as much as we want to. This is not the first time it's been like this. And if you know that alcohol is a problem for you and you act in some type of way, because I know someone has told me about this and this side of it. And you going on an international program, I would literally be taking sips. Because why would I, who have been portraying myself as this mature person and I love being in control of myself, why would I let go like that? And it's not, and listen here, it's not being fake. It's not. If someone knows that they are not the greatest person when they are drunk, them choosing not to get drunk, that is a mature choice. So for you to go the complete opposite, this, whoa.
He should have known that tequila would make him like this. You know, people don't touch dark liquor tequila because they act a fool.
That,
you should have stayed away from it, honey.
You should have let Jose at home.
And I also want to point out, Miss Mella, you messy as hell, because let me show you Miss Mella's comment. Where's her comment in here? I should have comments. I hate that it doesn't show the comment unless I spread it out like this. Where's Miss Mella's comment? Confrontations, confessions, confusions. Who's seated? Raise your hands and let us know what you think. You're messy. Miss Mella, I love it. I live for you. She's my homegirl. She's my homie. I love it. Oh, Miss Mella. I am living. Kim is so sassy. The eyes about the attitude.
Girl.
They are living.
And let me go.
Like I am.
Let me quickly just take that comment. Kim is so sassy, blah, 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 blah. Those are the personality traits that's going to get you dead in the face.
It is. No, it is.
Where Edward's sassiness and straightforwardness and just say, it's not going to be the same case. People will look at him and be like, oh, you're one of those girls. Let's move on.
It's interesting, which is interesting because it's like the irony in it is he pointed out this personality, his overbearing personality of Edward's, and looked at it like it was a problem and says, I don't vibe with him, blah, 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 blah. However, this overbearing type of attitude, that's the problem.
I would never.
That's a problem. I mean, he would never.
If I was at the club with my friends and this was one of the friends that showed up, I'm leaving.
Girl.
I'm leaving. I'm like, I'm not dealing with your friend.
That.
And then they go, but no, you're driving us all home. I'm like, y'all all walking. Or you're putting that man in the ground.
Oh my God.
Sabi niya 27. Told you guys.
27? Sa tingin ko 27 siya. Anong tama?
23.
Okay lang sa'yo kasi
suddenly everything makes sense to me. Which is why I knew that Canada was not that long ago. And I knew he was in Canada from 15 to 23.
Did you see the way he turned? 23? Now it makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. Because he was a manager at 17.
Tama. 23.
Okay lang sa'yo kasi
look at ads. Oh, now it makes sense.
Or
he said,
or he's about to slaughter me for guessing wrong.
Wait, and you? 28.
Tinanong niya yung age ko. Sabi ko, 23. Tapos, na-shock siya.
That?
Parang, nagulat siya. And then after, nag-CR siya.
He said it all makes sense. He needed to talk to his reflection in the bathroom. He needed to have a conversation with himself.
Yeah, and there's no conversation like a drunk conversation with yourself.
In the bathroom mirror.
Like, bro.
Shit, did I lose my chance? It wasn't the other 72 things. It was this moment.
Yeah. The age.
Na-lose ko ba yung chance ko?
You good?
I'm good. Ayoko yung shy.
Medyo get ako kay Andrew kasi he keep on pestering me. Kali, bakit cold ka ngayon sa akin?
Okay,
sad ka ba? Doon sa binigyan mo ng ano
ba to? Yung gunner turn na ito?
Pink Silver Spark.
Masakit na.
Masakit na nga.
Girl, you have to give it to someone.
Bakit mahirap? Bakit
Hindi ko na alam. Kasi kumbaga parang kung isipin mo, parang, I think like yun yung parang distraction. Na kumbaga parang, once you've already,
have your mindset on something and then like something comes along na parang, bakit kailangan pa na, gets mo?
I feel na
So here just listening.
yun.
Joe
Kanino?
I need to be in his friend group.
Pisces, the best of
kanino?
intuition.
Take a guess. Oh my God, like you're really a Pisces.
I know. Alam mo, I've never been wrong about my gut feeling. Alam ko talaga.
You're right, yeah, you're right.
You were the one who gave him
I'm honest. I'm honest.
I know.
Like I said.
You know what? You don't need to tell me. I know.
So, yeah.
Alam mo, kakaino ko binigay yung ano ko, Silver Spark?
Kanino?
Or halo-halo ka? Halo-halo.
To the person na...
You know, I'm asking you the question because I already know the answer. Me. Absolutely me. I just needed confirmation, but not really
we
needed
had this conversation
confirmation.
this morning. We had this conversation this morning. Listen, if someone and a lot of times it's a Pisces, if they ask you a question, they just want confirmation.
That because they already know
just
the
want
answer
confirmation because they would have done the due diligence
of
knowing.
He already surveyed. He already surveyed the campers.
Nah.
Who needs it?
It's fine. I don't need to know.
I know. But I gave it to the person who needs it.
Kanina? Okay.
And you know what? I respect your decision because I respect for you who you are.
Me too. Of course.
Ay, sorry. Sorry, narinig
But I'm still... I think...
Julian's like, we need to leave. I can't.
Wait, who's bringing eggs here?
I'm still happy. I know. I'm still happy na we were able to talk about it.
Yeah, of course.
At that time, medyo nagsiselos na nga ako.
Did you see Joelle walk into the frame?
We were able
You
to talk
better.
about it.
Yeah, of course.
At that time, medyo nagsiselos na nga ako kasi bakit binigay yung spark niya sa iba. I'm happy. Okay? And that's good. I don't wanna close my doors to someone who's willing to connect with someone else.
Talent manager siya sa isang...
Hindi rin. Like, may time to work.
And don't be sad.
I'm...
Medyo may harap.
Why would I be sad? Why did you say that?
Tapos ayun,
Ako yung,
decide ako na...
alam naman, ako yung tipong taong
Kasi nga...
I'm curious.
ayoko may kaagaw. Diba?
Ipipirata ko ngayon natin.
And don't worry.
Aaron doing the thing.
Aaron's like, this girl. What the hell are you doing?
Aaron is listening and is ready to back up Andrew.
But Kelly is very drunk. Hey,
Right.
I'll give him that. I'm saying that. But notice what we said about what Kim should have been doing,
Talking to the actual person.
which is
That,
what Kelly is doing.
that, not the other people.
And yes, Kelly's maybe not handling this the best way, but he went to the right person.
That.
He is expressing his insecurities to the person that he likes.
That.
Which is what Kim should have done.
That. And Andrew was also talking the same way to Kali, drunk or not, unconfirmed, because he was even saying things like, why are you cold to me this night, right?
Yeah.
So he was saying it to was annoying Kali, but he was trying to get an answer out of him
Yeah.
because he noticed something. And Aaron's just here being that
Aaron's
Aaron's that
just
girl.
like-
Aaron is that girl.
Why do you harass Kelly right there?
Ipipirata ko ngayon natin.
And don't worry. We're going
We're gonna discuss
we're
later.
going to be good friends pa rin.
Aaron getting the tea.
Aaron? Girl, I did an IG call with you. Oh my god.
Diba?
Ipipirata ko ngayon natin.
And don't worry. We're going to be good friends pa rin. I've always been the second choice.
What?
It's the insecurity.
That.
It's the insecurity.
But at least he's talking to the right person about it.
Oh
my God, wait, I need to see the Julian Ants moment. Look at them. It's not fair. Oh.
Meanwhile, Andrew Kim is still over there. Edward.
Why did you assume that you were saying it again?
Say it again. We wanna talk about it. Kasi
I do want to talk about it.
I'm good.
He said not now.
He said,
He said
"Wait,
not
man.
now.
I didn't get into this.
Say it again. We wanna talk about it. Kasi
I do want to talk about it.
I'm good.
Eto, party-party na kami. Naghihiwalay na yung mga naglalandian na yung mga couples. So ako, wala na ako mahanap. Saan ako pupwesto? Nagpe-pair off na sila. Naunahan na ako sa mga gusto ko.
You and Julian should just be said, oh my God.
What's up?
Not your head. He's like, I'm not doing this.
You just like all this stuff will go on.
I'm just like, y'all are too much.
He says, y'all crazy.
Honestly, I would have grabbed the bottle of tequila like this.
Who said you're my second option?
You know what?
I think he misunderstood. Hello, Burning Spark is option 1.
That.
And then Silver Spark was someone you had an interest in. But
once
Burning
again,
Spark is...
once again, I also love the way that Andrew is handling the situation.
What?
And I think Andrew is also like, okay, you're very drunk and you're clearly just expressing yourself, maybe not in the best way. And I'm hoping that Andrew will be the type to be like tomorrow morning and be like, hey, so you said this to me last night. Can we unpack before we get this day started? I feel like that's the type of person Andrew is. But once again, speaking to the right people.
I like you as my friend. I respect you as my friend. I want to end things properly.
Whoa! This is something else.
You're good to me.
It's the deep insecurity.
Nah.
Why do you think you're my second option? I wanna know. Why did you just like straight up assume that you're my second option? Why all of a sudden, after like, you know, all the conversations we had, you just kind of like suddenly...
My God, Andrew, for the whole day, did you ever try to talk with me?
No.
And that's your answer. And that's your answer.
And that's your answer. Super lame. What if I give my sparks to you?
I'm sorry, I can't give it to you. Kasi nasakal na ako. I have too much.
Aaron is getting...
Tomorrow morning, Aaron's gonna be like, Callie, come. Red rice while we talk.
I love Aaron. I love Aaron. Oh my God.
Sinabi ko na sa'yo, way before the second night, I'm the jealous type talaga. Sobrang jealous type. I know, pero...
And I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Just because of that, like, 2-minute talk.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're judging me the way how I talk.
We can always be friends. Okay? We can always be friends.
Very, very drunk.
This is someone who's been through this.
I didn't get mad like when you give your sparks to somebody else.
That you better be
reasonable to somebody else.
Yeah,
because he needs it.
I know. That's what you're trying to say.
He needs it.
That's what I know. You've been saying that like from the very beginning.
I know.
But you can be upset that Andrew didn't do it the same way you did.
Yeah.
Because he was just doing the game.
I know. He was also playing the game.
They told him to do it.
Let's not argue about it enough, okay?
I just feel bad.
No.
I'm pissed. I'm sorry.
As you should.
Period, Andrew. Because you was minding your business. It was giving... My boyfriend's cheating on me right now. Meanwhile, Andrew... He was so sick. What Colleen misinterpreted was Andrew being, I'm so secure in what we have right now. I'm just kikiing. Literally just kikiing. It's not like he was having deep conversations with Kim. He only had that one conversation.
I barely remember it.
That, I mean, granted, 4 episodes per day. It takes 1 day, you know. But yeah, I just...
Kelly, you are...
Napiga na ako and I stood up.
Period.
Because yung conversation namin is paulit-ulit na lang talaga. I stood up. I went to the bathroom. I tried to compose myself.
You better talk to your reflection.
After I came back, he was just gone.
What? I mean, he needed a rest. He was acting a fool.
What a day.
It's time for the
That was
first
great.
ever Mr. and Mix
Yes, Mela. Yes.
Siguro sa lahat ng challenges, dito ako nakaramdam ng kabaklaan.
We've invited former campers
Oh.
in the camp.
Come on, Paco!
Oh my God.
Cut, they're gonna cut.
I'm so ready. Now let's go to the Philippines this weekend. You need to go find Kiva Slamakin. You're gonna be like, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Everyone was rooting for him. Oh, child. Oh, child. But 23 says it all. That makes sense. But also, I wasn't acting that way when I was 23, though. And I wasn't a manager at 17.
You know what's funny? No. You know what's funny? If I go back, so 23 was what, 12 years ago? I had someone that I liked. And I was extremely jealous when they were with other people. But at no point did I ever go to a person and be like, how dare you? Every single time I've gone to the person and said, let's talk about what happened Saturday night. Let's talk about what happened on Tuesday. And I mean, we had fights over it, but it was between us. And that was me at 23, and that person was 2 years younger than what I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, was I a manager at 17? No, I wasn't. But at that point, I was a manager already. I also was a lecturer, so I knew how to handle a space on university. So I'm good at leading people, I would say. I was head tutor 2 years in a row, so I knew how to lead people and they were also older than me. So I'm not going to say that my experience might be the person that I was at 23, because did it not? I think it's wild to have the response that he had.
I think the way that it is very wild to have the response that I did, but also but that goes to show with Kim's outlook in life. He may think that he has a woke outlook on life. It's actually very small, because the fact that you used your example of being a manager at 17 to manage people double your age at a fast food restaurant or whatever the hell
to
you
explain
did,
why you're so straightforward.
That goes to show to me that that goes to show to me that you're you haven't had many experiences. I was confused until he said his age, and that actually makes so much sense now. And also coupling with the fact that he he was based off how he answered questions prior about how his coming out was, or figuring out himself and all that. He's still in that. It's like what I discussed with you on IG a couple weeks ago on the side, which was after processing that one episode, I feel like Kim is just still experimenting and figuring things out about himself, and it's very clear after this episode, and after also knowing his age, and after using that example of 17 of the man. Honey, what? Do you know where Edward's been? What he'd been doing? But it's also at the same time, what's so funny is that to me, it's I don't care if you're a manager at 17, double the managing people, double your age, right? It comes with a sort of entitlement that I'm better than you. That's what he was trying. That's what you weren't saying it, but that's what you were saying. Like, I'm better than you because I have this experience at such a young age, and I'm assuming you didn't. And I'm like, honey, you didn't have enough experience.
My words to you were gonna be your permission. Those were the exact words that I've been waiting for you to finish your commentary, and then you said that part. And I'm like, exactly. I think, and I said it earlier, I love that you have a confidence about yourself. But for you to think that because you like someone and then you chose someone in a camp, that everybody, because it doesn't apply to Edward only, everybody is supposed to be hands off. And his words was, he is mine. I'm claiming him.
That.
For you to have that, girl, you're going to suffer a lot of losses. You're going to lose men left, right, and center with that. Girl, you already lost that girl.
That.
Didn't you learn from when you lost that girl to your friend?
Yeah.
No, it's the exact same thing. I like the girl, my friend snatched her up.
Yeah.
That should have been your lesson, like, oh, me liking someone that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
And to be very fair, yes, you and Ant like each other. But have y'all really had that conversation even? Even during the sparks in this episode, Ant was like, I knew it was Kim because of the look we gave each other.
Right.
Not because we've established
feelings and sparks and all that stuff. Like, it's not like Ant directly said, I choose you and I only
and I will go for only choosing you.
You know?
The way Callie literally did. He
Right.
was like, you are my choice and I don't like having competition.
Yeah.
And yes, I can understand where Callie's coming from. It seems like I gave my second spark to someone who needed a pick-me-up.
Mm-hmm. Because he didn't have a second choice.
That where you have chosen someone actively, and girl, after what happened tonight, I'm not sure if Andrew's not going to choose him.
Girl.
If Andrew finds out about all of that,
who's going to choose him after all this? Honey.
But like, I get where Callie's coming from. I do think it's a fucked up notion. Like you cannot be thinking like that. Mm-hmm. Once again, in this social experiment called, what's it called again, Sparks Camp? Camp Sparks.
Camp.
Now I always get the name wrong, even after all these years. And it's right there. But like, yeah, for me, it's just like, Kim, sweetie, like, I knew he was that age because I specifically remember he moved to Canada at 15 and was here for like 7-8 years. And he recently came back.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, but like, I'm sorry, I was not acting like that at 23. And I'm not saying that 23 years old cannot act like that because they can. But maybe you and I had different experiences from 15 till 23, which is why we reacted differently.
Mm-hmm.
But like, this was wild. It was giving, I'm used to getting what I want.
Because he's good looking. And let me tell you something, if Kim is lucky he looks the way that he does, because even more people would not be siding with him. Like, it already. Yeah. Like, it would not even, like, in his real life or whatever, like, people would be like, you're lucky you're handsome.
No, and I always say that to my friends.
You're lucky you're handsome and you're lucky you're cute, because if it were anyone else, it would not fly as easily. And even right now, you did a lot. You did a lot. And you are still going to scrape by a little bit because you are good looking.
And unfortunately for you, because I'm not 23, I'm 35, that shit don't fly.
It don't work no more.
Because
age do matter. That's why Ants was like, oh.
And it could have been a reaction to like, you're that young, or to be, oh God, no wonder you're acting this way. Like,
and he sees like someone like, oh, Ants may be questioning now, like, do I want to be with someone like experimenting and like technically showing the ropes? Like, like, I'm sorry, Kim, the way that you're acting, you're giving someone that people would be in their first relationship with, you would be a lesson. And you would be a lesson on what people wouldn't want anymore. And that's how you're acting. That is exactly how you're acting right now. And you better come correct yourself, You need to know how to talk to people because you didn't learn it at 17 when you were a manager. And on that note,
no, what are we on that note? I know we've been here for over 2 hours, but I want to say, if you told me you were 17 when you said, I set up and became a leader by being straightforward. I don't think anyone respected you in that company.
Oh no.
Oh no, they were just like, you know what? Let him say what the fuck he needs to say. We will deal with what he says and move the fuck along. Because if you were a straightforward manager at 17, I would say, okay, but this is why I think you're a shitty leader. I will clock you every day until I get fired. No, it's wild. Like, and I love the fact that we had this direct contrast between Kelly and Kim today.
Yeah.
Yes, the place that Kelly's coming from is a little jaded, but at the same time, he went to the person that he should have gone to. He expressed himself, maybe with a lot of misunderstanding of the situation, but he did. And he gave up. That's the only thing I didn't like about Kelly. Gave up the moment he saw that Andrew liked Kim. But once again, as I said, constantly insecurity. Because when you look at someone like Kim, if someone that I'm with or I like someone like Kim, I'm gonna say, yeah, I should give up. Like, I'm not to the point anymore. You can't like this hot ass person. That's how the world works. I don't know if you've experienced this from the age of 17 till now, Kim, but like that's the way the world works. I'm gonna keep on putting out that 17 because Kent, where do you get your straightforwardness from?
No, because
at the age of 17, I was a manager at a fast.
No, because imagine trying to win an argument with that type of information. You might as well have just kept that you should have kept that under the rocks.
I would have said I'm a Libra.
You should have kept it buried in a book. Buried in a book.
I'm a Libra. I would say it's just how I am.
If you had said it to me, Edward was too nice. I'm like, Ed, so what?
Edward was
so
because my ass. If you said that to me, I'd be like, sweetie, the issue runs deeper.
I would.
The issue runs deeper, and I think after this whole situation, you need to go speak to someone. I would have, and if you want to speak to me, I'll read it the full every single time. But like, that was the most random explanation in the world for where do you get your straightforwardness from?
Nolan is so disappointed.
And I'm glad that you're using that word because I think that's really I shouldn't place expectations on people, but also this is the expectation he created for me.
Yeah.
He created this cool, calm, collected, in control of himself, and he thinks everything through. And now we're gonna be like, oh, he was drunk. But however, even during his drunkenness, he himself said, yeah, I do think things through. Unlike you, Edward, who just blurt everything out. Go clock your own tea.
Know that.
Clock your own iced tea.
What's it called? Like, going back to the side conversation we had a couple of weeks ago after, I forgot what episode, I think after episode 3 or 4.
I think it was like 3.
Yeah. I remember saying as well, I would like, maybe we'll see something along the lines of like, maybe we'll see more of Kim's true character, because we just started seeing, I was like, we're only touching the surface level with Kim. I felt after assessing, I felt like we were only touching the surface level of Kim, and that people can only hold back their true selves for only a certain amount of time. I gave him 6 months. Honey, you did it in 4 days. I gave him 6 months.
No. You literally in the conversation were like, let's wait for post-show.
Yeah, I literally said,
let's wait for post-show and IG and TikTok will reveal things.
4 days later.
Not even 4, because episode 3 was like,
right.
A day and a half ago.
That's right.
No, if I think about it, we had this conversation. I was in South Africa and you were in the States.
Yeah, we talked about it.
And I've been here for 2 weeks.
Kim, we were like, at one point, I don't know how we got into it, but it was after we like completed a reaction. It's been a full day after we completed episode reaction. Yeah. And we're like, while we're on this topic, let's talk about it. And we discussed Kim.
I know how we decided. We were thinking of the podcast.
Oh.
So we're like, imagine us doing like a post-show thing. And then we were like, but since we're on the topic,
Kim.
let's do a post-show conversation
about Kim.
Now.
About Kim.
And Kim was the
in our IG.
Kim was the topic. Right now.
Oh my God. I actually didn't expect you to like show all this, to be honest. I mean, for entertainment purposes, I live.
And listen here, the funny thing is, before we started filming, I said I want to see more of Aaron, because I feel like we haven't really seen anything of Aaron except the fact that observant. And actually, what I did like about Aaron is the fact that when he pulled Julio aside and like, I don't know, like he clearly leads with he leads with a lot of empathy. And it's like, I see you going through something, so let me talk to you about it. But at the same time, I want the tea, and I feel like that's me. I want the tea with care.
I think you were very blindsided by Kim, and you're disappointed. You feel betrayed. You feel you feel like, why was I rooting for you this whole time? But it's okay. I have recorded on camera that answers your favorite. Don't worry, we could just sweep that.
No, because that's the thing. He kept on saying, yeah, Ant's your favorite. I'm like, no, Kim is my favorite, and Ant is my problem. Like, it's my Rika. And I think Edward was became my favorite at one point, and Andrew I was rooting for when he was campaigning. But because he was campaigning.
Oh, and Mama.
Andrew said, "You're not gonna choose me in episode 1. Let me go and find someone to choose me." And he went around the camp. But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel truly disappointed, and I mean, who am I to be disappointed in someone? It's not my fucking place, but it was wild. And once again, we went into this with two-faced bitch Gaba.
So I thought he was like
in the correct,
right? Like
in the
way we were given an impression like, oh, okay, Edward must have done something, but even if it was like misinterpreted, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't stop at two-faced bitch Gaba. It went.
And
further and further.
We haven't even gotten to that conversation if you think about it. My thing is this, for him to say, and this is how I'm going to fuck you, Kim. For Kim to say, oh, you just know who to show what face to. What the fuck have you been doing for 6 episodes? Has the person that I liked, and not like that because girl, no. The person I like, for being so in control of himself, he thinks everything through. He speaks like you can tell that he speaks often, knowing what he wants to say. Is that also just one of your faces at this point? Were you putting on a show for the show, or do you in real life go out and do the things that you just did in episode 6, and the alcohol removed your filter? Because that is also being a two-faced bitch. Kaba.
Actually, I was gonna say that like. Kim may not have realized it, but he is the two-faced bitch of this episode.
And then he went, that was another guy, you asshole.
That was, wow. That's how you knew. I was just like, okay. Like,
I think even at that point, you were like, you gave up.
I was like, you are really out of control. Like, no, like, I mean, I wasn't on the same disappointed level as you were. And like, the thing is, there's two different things. There's I understand I understand the thought process of how he came to these things by acting like it, but also the other thing is it's not okay. That's two different things. I could see and I analyze as your psychotherapist, to like the actions of what led to certain things. Like I said, like what sparked this reaction was Edward holding Ant's hand, moving him to that picnic table to have a conversation, and Kim felt very much threatened. I actually surprisingly more threatened than I thought he was being, because we had just only started at the earlier sides, and it got progressively worse, and it was not okay. But but I always say that a reaction always tells you the true colors of a certain person.
No, it does.
Because the way that you react to a certain situation is an impulse. You don't really think about it. It's an impulse that's like, it very much shows how your current personality is, because you don't have time to think and gather yourself. It's just, that's how you are. It's an impulse. And the fact that this was your impulsive reaction really told me a lot. It can be behavior that's corrected, And it could be behavior that can be tolerated by certain folks. But I'm going to tell you right now, it looked like Ants does not want to tolerate that behavior.
And like, if you had gone over to Edward and be like, hey, like, I'm not sure, like, I think I've been obvious about it, but I really do kind of like him. Like, do you feel the same? Like, do you like him? So I can know where I stand in the situation and like, do I need to put up a fight for this man? Like, I would be like, okay, cool. But you went in there and be like, bitch, he's mine. You two-faced bitch. I was a manager at 17, bitch. I would never let go. Oh, mama, I want to tweet that. Like, to me, it's like you went on the attack of a situation that didn't require it, because at the end of the day, the conversation was quite innocent between them up until that point. Would it have gone a certain way? We don't know.
But also at the same time, even if Edward was finally able to fully tell Ants that he liked him, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what Miss Mella literally said you had to do tonight.
I said, she said, while you have the liquid courage, go and talk to them that you like. And like, and maybe because of that, he immediately was like, oh, maybe that's what he's doing. But once again, the moment Ants got up, you should have gotten up as well. The moment your man removes himself from the situation, you remove yourself as well. Your man being the person that you like.
But he didn't learn that as a manager at 17.
Or when his friend told that girl. I mean, God, listen here. I'm reaching from what you have been telling us. What you have chosen to say on the show about yourself. I'm not grabbing this out of thin air. I'm not even grabbing this from social media. This is what you have said on this actual show.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it was a trauma from having the girl stolen by the friend. But still.
Like I said, understanding where the reaction impulse came from, but it's not a good reaction. It's not the correct way. It's not how you talk to people. Full stop. And it is not okay. Full stop. You will lose a lot of friends. Full stop. By the time you're in your late 20s, like Ants is, people start closing their circle. And it doesn't matter how good looking you are, Kim. You need to literally look deep inside you and fix whatever's going on. And like I also say in all the BL series too, I'm telling you, this is my favorite BL they was given me today. Because it was a BLing. Oh, I lived.
This was a Chinese Korean BL.
Because I can empathize, I can understand, I can sympathize the trauma, what you went through, everything, whatever. Like supposedly, like if that girl, right, caused the trauma, right? But it never, ever gives you permission to be a bitch. It never does. It does not give you permission to treat people a certain way. Alcohol does not give you a permission to be a fucking asshole.
Your reason is not your excuse.
So, yeah. And then on that very long note, I think we are definitely like almost 2 hours and a half at this point. Because I was looking at the time, and I was like, I thought we started at like 8:40, and then it was like 10:30, and now it's like past 11, and I'm like, wait, did I get the time wrong?
No. We should have started at 6. We should have.
Girl, I'm going to the club.
Dad,
let me go see some drunk and accurate. Let me see some Thai men, some Chinese men, some Korean men,
some Japanese men,
Mama,
some Vietnamese.
And it's Wednesday, and like in true Mean Girls fashion, we wear pink because Kim, today you were a mean girl, and we shall see you the next one, guys. Goodbye.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be chaos.